Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Welcome, Mecker. If you're able to spend a few minutes here, I'm messaging someone right now, but I can talk real quick. Hold on. Okay. I hope you're doing all right. You were spending time with your niece. That's really nice. Hold on. Sorry about that. I'm gonna. Okay, let's see. I gotta make sure that whoever I'm messaging is aware of what I'm doing. Okay. Alright, let's see. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed your time with your niece. I'm gonna wait and see if anyone else shows up. Otherwise, yeah. Oh, hold on. Where is it? We've got... Dang it. Oh, that's right. I remember. I did put it over here. I don't know if you were here, like, last week or even the week before, but, every Wednesday, we're going to be doing more, God dang it, I spelt it wrong. It wasn't supposed to say bingo. It was supposed to say Hasan. It's gonna be some more Pegasus bingo. I've been really enjoying these bingos. Unfortunately, last week wasn't as, exciting because it didn't really get into, other subjects with regards to the whole thing, if you know what I mean. But, so yeah, I can't wait to get started. If anyone else is able to show up. Oh man, no, I really enjoy these little bingos. Yeah, the first week was I had a blast the first time we did this. And I do genuinely just want to make it a Wednesday night / Thursday morning tradition, where we just try to get as many 5s in a row as possible and just go from there. And I have all of the tabs opened up with regards to the title of the stream. Yeah, there's like 4 videos that I want to look at, including, I don't want to... Now, normally I would speed up certain videos so that they're not, like... so that they don't take too long. I've been meaning to do that, but I kept on forgetting. What's the bingo about? Oh, it's not supposed to say bingo. If you could tell, but I don't think I've told you this, Wolfie, but I want to make this bingo. The 2 weeks ago, we did what I refer to as more Pegasus Hasan bingo, where we try to point out a whole bunch of things that are typical of a more Pegasus video, and we try to get as many 5s in a row as possible. And I want to make this a weekly tradition for when we decide to do a more Pegasus thing. Oh my god, no. The first time we did this, I was so excited and I had so much fun with it. Last week, we only got like one 5 in a row. Oh my god. Yes, predictions. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Oh my god. I'm so glad we're gonna have some fun. No. Unfortunately, last week didn't have as many 5s in a row because it was specifically about Hasan's escapades in China, which actually reminds me of something that happened to me last night, but it will be completely marked out. Whoops, I got some schmutz on my laptop. No, I got some schmutz on my laptop. Okay, so this is based on one that we did last week. I forgot it's supposed to be spelled Hasan, not bingo. But, so we got I cuck being a cuck again. We got Hasan supporting terrorist, Twitch being Twitch. The ultimate gooning lord, Dan Clancy, Hasan inciting violence, XQC being SMRT, whenever Pegasus says absolute cinema, whenever a Hasan orbiter that isn't Taylor Lorenz is brought up, Hasan beefing with Asmongold, Hasan lying about something, whenever Israel and the Senogide is brought up, communist with a Gucci bag whenever he's shilling socialism, Free Kaya, which, allow me to mark this off right here because that's the free space. Taylor Lorenz being a simp, Frogan Flashbang, Jellywig, or Slugwig if you prefer, whenever Pegasus says diabolical, whenever anyone says something is being taken out of context, Sloptubers being brought up, Sex Pestiny, Schrodinger's Turk, other streamer drama, Hasan crashing out, whenever someone mentions far-right MAGA grifter, and whenever Hasan chatters if I get a row, what do we do? What do you think we should do? Because I'm not exactly sure. No, we didn't really do anything the first time. We got 3 5s in a row, the first time we did this, but last week we only got 1. Oh, we need to get, no, maybe we should, that's actually a really good question. What do you think we should do? Because I know that, hold on. Special video suggestions when we get, oh, yes. Every time we get a 5 in a row, you make a video suggestion. Oh, actually, Wolfie, there was actually a very particular video that I wanted to react to, but I wanted to wait for the next time that you were able to show up to the stream, since I think you've mentioned, like, you have a typical sleep schedule and stuff, and you know, sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Hold on, I need to fix this. There we go, that's much better. But yeah, yeah, every time we got a 5 in a row, we can do a special video suggestion. Hopefully some other people will be able to show up. They might show up like 1 at a time, but yeah. I have to make sure that this page stays open so that I can keep track of it. Because otherwise, if I minimize it, it kind of disappears. So I'm going to use this OBS eyeball setting so that we can, like, you know, get it out of the way. Let's see. Hopefully I know that some chatters tend to be, like, fashionably late, but I really, really want to get, let's go ahead and just move on real quick. Okay, so, yeah, we're gonna fill out this bingo sheet as much as we can, and every time we get a 5 in a row, then, someone will get to request a video, but we only get that, however many we get. Can we break a record? Can we get 4 5s in a row? Or actually, let's get 5 5s in a row. Let's get meta with it, which I wonder what that would look like. But let's go ahead. I'm sure some people will show up later. Let's go ahead and get along with the video so sloppy that even your Joes subscribed. But actually, I kind of want to, if we're going to look at other videos after this, I actually do want to speed it up this time, because we've been doing it a little slowly as of late.
A series so fire. Even Blaziken subscribed in today's video. Hasan.
Actually, that's a little too fast. Let me slow that down a little. Yeah, I want to make sure that we don't spend too much time, but I want to make sure we get enough time to process everything.
Is back doing unlimited propaganda for China and
yeah, there we go.
Coping to his
we're not going to count anything in Pegasus's intro, but after his intro is done, then that's when the bingo begins.
community. He's claiming that the Chinese government is actually very supportive of gay people. People are accusing him of doing a paid or sponsored trip by the government after his name is on a sign and he gets the perfect cure rate.
Hasan Pike. Look, they spelt it wrong. There's supposed to be 1 S, and then there's supposed to be an R. Oh my god. Sorry about that. Choking. Whenever you ever hate it when you choke on your own spit? Hasan is back. Hasan is back again. He's so shocked again. Because Destiny created a monster, because nobody wants what was it? I created a monster because nobody wants Marshall some more. They want Shady. They want Hasan, Destiny's chopped liver. Well, if you want Shady, this is what I'll give you. A little bit of weed mixed with some hard liquor. I can't sing the rest of that because I'll get copy claimed.
Tourist experience, Hasan is continuing his meltdown over QT Cinderella Streamer Awards.
Oh yeah, I saw this the other night.
Nominated, he's going after
It's the Best Friends Award because F is for friends who do stuff together.
XQC, implying he's more popular than him. XQC responds absolutely cooking him for being obsessed with a fake award show. He dunks on Hasan, cheering on terrorism like a psychopath.
Okay.
Terrorism.
Not yet. We will fill out the bingo sheet after the intro.
Hasan is living his worst nightmare in China after encountering Asmongold fans in the wild.
That's right. Apparently, a lot of people in China like Asmongold because he's a World of Warcraft player. Or at least he used to be. I don't know if he still plays it.
XQC fans as well.
Oh no. Oh, this is his worst nightmare.
Bro is pissed. Rank #1 Hasan Sim, Taylor Lorenz is back.
Not yet.
Never-ending beef with Ethan.
We'll fill it out in due time.
Subscribe or you turn into a 35-year-old miserable Diddy party enjoying Twitch streamer.
Oh my god.
Now let's begin.
Okay, let's go.
Now, recap. Last time, he got stopped by the police in China for a meme on his phone.
Don't people try because they agree with the thing? It's because he plays... Right, was it League of Legends that's from China, that's Chinese, or is it World of Warcraft? People know him because he played one of those games. That's why people know him. Yeah.
He was gifted Mao's Little Red Book. And
Mao's Little Red Book.
Kept defending China's sort of anti-gay regulations.
Oh, yeah.
On Apple in America.
Yeah, it's Apple's fault that this happened.
He can't read a fucking headline, and he got a ton of backlash from his own audience, and now he continues the propaganda. Hasan responds to those questioning China's surveillance and gay culture.
For all the claims of like mass surveillance mass surveillance of netizens and people alike in China, for all the claims of like no homosexuality being allowed in China, the greatest antidote to all of that stuff is just experiencing it. Okay?
Experiencing
If you can't experience it personally, you should still keep an open mind. You should watch the stream. One of the things that I've observed that I find really strange.
There are literal English to Chinese translations. Oh yeah, I'm aware of those on Bilibili.
Has basically been people going, all of the preconceptions I had about China when met with observable reality doesn't match like observable reality that I'm seeing from the streams. Okay, but that doesn't actually mean that I was wrong or my preconceptions were wrong. That actually means that this person is either A, doing propaganda, or...
So you're talking about yourself. Hasan Piker travels to China, gets arrested for memes, is bested by Asmongold fans, declares American cops are brutes. Oh, yes, I am well aware of all of that. Actually, this is reminding me of something that happened to me yesterday. I was going to mention it earlier. I might wait until after the video was done before I talk about it. It is relative to Chinese memes, though.
Or B, there's an alternative reason for it. It must be because he's not going to other cities. I think more and more streamers will probably come out here in general because like there's just so much to do. I lived in China 7 years and speak it fluently.
Oh look, parasocialism's just subbed.
Sexuality is banned in movies, etc. Of course, it's not illegal to be gay, but it is illegal to show it at all, and it's also illegal to marry someone of the same sex. You are spreading misinformation.
I mean, here's the thing: when that Freddie Mercury biopic was made and they tried to take it to China, they pretty much took out all of the scenes of Freddie doing that kind of stuff.
No, I'm saying that, like,
among other things.
Okay, you just described it. Okay, you literally just described it. That's it. That's what I mean.
Oh my god, this guy is so delusional. Hasan, you're not seeing reality, you absolute fucking moron. You're literally getting a pre-picked tour. You are being used as a puppet. You're doing interviews with state-approved media.
Yes, here we go. You know what? Do we want to count this as communist with a Gucci bag? Because it's not really in context to his wealth, but... I'll let you guys decide.
And you're acting like you're actually telling the truth about the situation. You are an omega idiot hypocrite, and if America did 1/10, 1/50th of what China does, you would lose your mind and you would be crying fascism. You'd be called...
Except it's not. It's communism.
All the leaders Nazis, and the only reason you're not doing that is because you know what's gonna happen if you try doing that there, right? And just because you toured around a little bit doesn't mean you actually know what's going on beneath the surface. And
yeah, you go to the tourist traps expecting an authentic... If you go to all the tourist traps and expect an authentic experience, then you're not really getting that much. You're just getting what's on the surface level. If you want a real a real experience, you should probably go to some remote location that nobody ever really talks about.
Obviously,
Why don't maybe he should go to Tibet? Maybe he should go to Tibet or Xinjiang. Maybe then. But then again, he considers Tibet to be an inferior culture.
At this point, like a full-on commie, right? And I just find it fascinating. This guy claims to care about like genocides and stuff, but only when he can blame America for it, right?
Which reminds me of Xinjiang as well, with the Uyghur people that are Turkic. He's supposed to be a Turk, but he doesn't care about what is essentially his own brethren that have to deal with a lot of the CCP's BS. Schrodinger's Turk, as they say, but I'm not marking that off unless it's mentioned in the video. They're getting arrested and kicked out of every other country. Maybe Johnny Somali should go to China.
Right? Anyone else doing it is perfectly fine, obviously. Right, so then he talks about the anti-gay criticism.
I didn't say any of those things that you added on. I'm saying that there are hella gay people doing gay shit all over. But the way
yeah, but they have to keep it under wraps.
that Americans cover it, the way that Americans talk about it, is that it's just not like there's no homosexuality. Like it's just like they'll throw you in prison for being gay. That's not the case at all. That's the whole point. But if you ask the average American, I think they just like want to cope about the situation. Like outward expressions and demonstrations, it's not like you can do that on social media. That's not a problem at all, right? But as far as like marriage goes, I don't think it's recognized by the state. China was more progressive than the U.S. on homosexuality till like 2007, exactly. And then the United States laughed it up with the.
Oh, we'll see whether or not he's even lying, because then we got our first mark on the bingo card.
With the legalization of gay
Yeah, he's not getting. No, Johnny Somali is not getting out of South Korea. That's not happening.
marriage.
Okay, this guy's absolutely delusional if he thinks America and China are on the same level in acceptance of LGBT, bro. You absolutely cannot do what Americans do. There's some particular Americans who literally walk around naked with their pee-pees flopping in
Yeah, like hell I would ever associate with that kind of person.
front of literal kids in the crowd as well, like having public nudity and
Yeah, America has the exact, well, not the exact opposite problem, but
shit during some of these parades that go way too far or whatever.
yeah, if you ask me, I have no intentions on going to any pride parades under any circumstance. I don't care if they're all wearing suits and ties. I just don't want to do it.
Obviously, doing it in a respectful, clothed manner is
Yes.
whatever, but they take it way too far. And imagine doing that shit in China, bro. Like, it's just not gonna happen. And this guy actually boiled down the argument to saying that, oh, Chinese people aren't gay. No,
Yeah, that's not what anyone is saying.
nobody said that. Okay, nobody said that. The criticism is of the government, not the people. You fucking moron.
That's another thing. When people try to talk shit about other, like people groups in general, or at least people within a country, they often, like, sometimes people will equate the people of that country with their government. Like, I know that within Iran, most Iranians do not like their government at all. So, and I'm pretty sure there are plenty of people in China that don't like the government at all, but they can't really say anything about it, otherwise their social credit will be in the negative infinities.
who purposely is obtuse regarding these situations because he's a propagandist, right? Because you know that when he talks about America, he has all these, even if he sees the full truth in front of him, he'll subjugate it into all
Army Parade Month. I almost read that Army Parade Month every day.
these sort of
Support our troops.
mini sections
Because Huey doesn't support the troops.
and find criticisms for all of these. But regarding China, it's just like it's completely black and white. Oh wow, they just love gay people, it seems. They just love them, right? Especially trans people. They are so trans supportive.
Oh,
in
Lord.
fact, Iran also loves trans people.
Oh, hell no.
Also, reminder, last time he literally read an article about an anti-gay regulation, and he just refused to see the truth. He refused to read the headline.
Yep. Yeah, I remember Pegasus has been keeping up with this for a while.
And properly.
Apple removes Chinese gay dating apps on government order. Okay, but that's Apple.
To comply with government order.
Yes.
Are you stupid on purpose?
Suddenly, crime goes down and the media can't explain. I mean, 50% of the wizards cast however many percent of the magic.
Or is this a disability? I'll keep spamming this line again. Move to China or Denmark. Like you said, better Wi-Fi.
Better
You
Wi-Fi.
will never leave America. That's it.
Yeah, he hates America, but he can't leave it because otherwise he wouldn't have his Gucci bags.
This is the thing. Because he knows that's the one place he's allowed to do fucking terrorist propaganda. For those who don't know, this trip is completely sponsored by the CCP. Okay, I don't know about that one.
Yeah.
He's getting the same guided tour all Western influencers get when they go there. Not long until he's at this 22nd floor talking about how cool it is, that it's like a ground level. If I had to guess, I do think that something is happening where he is, talking to people who might be state-sponsored media or whatever. I don't think he's explicitly getting paid because he doesn't need to be. Because he literally wants to do this shit for free.
That's the thing.
So
Yeah.
then he tries
Hold
to
on.
cope and say that his trip is not actually propaganda.
Well, of course he's going to try to cope.
Hasan explains the difference between his and Tucker Carlson's trips.
Because there is no like I'm not doing any fucking like I'm spending a lot of money out of my own pocket.
Sure you are.
Okay.
That's Apple. Okay, not gang. Obviously,
We are
it's
spending
not
a
the same.
ton of money
Sure
out
you
of our
are.
pockets to be here. Okay. A shit ton. This is the
He'd be doing too many of those zins, isn't he?
most expensive trip that Fear has ever done by far. It's a more expensive trip than Japan even. And a big part of that is because like we wanted to make sure that we had like a lot of fucking content. No, the suits is not what I'm talking about. That's,
Yeah, you definitely got a lot of content after having the da 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 da.
this extra on the top. That's not what I'm talking about at all. Like even if you were to consider this propaganda, like Tucker Carlson went to Russia to be like, it's awesome that they invaded Ukraine. I went.
Oh
to,
Lord, I think I remember that.
I know, and I was like, I really like high-speed rail, and I think America should also build it and infrastructure as well, considering we are the richest nation on the planet. Like these things are not even remotely comparable. What the fuck? These people are just on maximalist copium, and I'm not even here to do like government propaganda anyway.
Sure you're not. I mean, you're a communist.
These guys said F-word maxing. Apparently, I got
What?
118,000.
China
what
maxing, huh?
he doesn't know is that I f***ed his dad. Yeah, in
What the hell is he even talking about now?
the butt, and then I f***ed his mom.
Bro, nobody is talking about the trains in China, bro. Nobody has a problem with that at all. What are you even on about? How are you actually like this, dude? Are you even a real human being? Are you
He
just
doesn't know what he is. How many of these China videos did he do either drunk or coked out? I have no idea how many of these that he's been doing. I mean, it's anyone's guess at this point.
programmed or something? Because how do you just ignore the truth and the actual oppression because you're so deluded with your hatred for America?
Yeah.
Also, I love how his excuse is that I'm spending so much money, guys. That proves that it's not propaganda.
Yeah, that definitely proves. How do we know that? Yeah.
proves that I'm actually just going to experience the culture and the wonderful things. First off, don't act like you're spending a significant amount of money. This isn't even like 0.001% of your earnings. Unless you buy a private jet, you're not putting a dent into your socialist fortune that you scrape together from the 9-to-5ers watching you.
Yeah.
And second off, I fully believe that Hasan would spend his own money to do propaganda. Like that doesn't
Yeah,
change.
he doesn't. He is the propaganda. That's the thing. No, he shills propaganda basically on the daily.
All right, he doesn't need to be paid to do propaganda. He'll be like, hey buddy, I'll do this for free. Don't worry, I'm on your side, buddy. Don't worry, I'm a 4 and up. Okay, I'll do this for free, buddy. In fact, give me a position in government actually. But I'll still be living in America, of course. Can't leave my $3 million mansion.
He hates America, but he wants certain people to get out of his country.
In Hollywood. Yeah, the criticism was definitely about high-speed rail and not him running defense for blatantly authoritarian police interaction as well as anti-LGBTQ government policy.
Lord.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Tucker Carlson didn't get his phone checked over a meme.
Oh Lord, his fashion sense is ripped pillow with boards ditching. Oh God, I remember listening to a video about that.
Their difference. Tucker got paid for spreading propaganda, but I did this shit for the love of the game.
Well, I mean, Tucker Carlson is kind of in cahoots with Iran. Maybe, I don't know, but
Oh my god, that's such an appropriate comment.
Yeah.
So this is just a high-speed rail schedule you're sorting out over. Yeah.
oh my God, he's making the pog face. Yes.
Look, amazing. I love the symbolism in particular.
Yes.
Take 5, actually. American
You see, the redness of the book represents the amount of emotions that are flushed in his face. And as it turns out, no, the book is red because red is communist.
should really learn a lot from China. Moving on to more clips of his definitely not sponsored trip. Hasan Pike and his delegation
Hasan Pike, yes. Oh my God.
visit a traditional Chinese medicine hospital with Chinese crew filming them.
I like how hospital is in quotes.
Oh, hello. Hello, doctor. Thank you.
And I'm guessing all of these people, I mean, most of the media is state-run anyway.
Traditional Chinese medicine, or is it holistic and all across the board? Oh, okay. I'm asking. I'm jumping ahead.
No way. Hasan Piker and his
Hasan Pike. It's Pike, damn it.
Oh my God, we got
Warmly welcome Mr. Hasan Pike and his delegation to Yangming Chongqing Zhanggang Traditional Chinese Orthopedics Hospital.
the sign. Warmly welcome Mr. Hasan Pike. I
Yes.
like that one. And his delegation to
This place. I don't see any accent markers, so I'm not even going to try to pronounce that correctly.
Time to pronounce this. Chinese Orthopedics Hospital. Hasan Pike. A warm welcome. He's just another tourist, guys. No agenda.
Yes. Most of China media is state-run. Yeah.
Not paid, not propaganda.
The rest is in
It's just
prison
Mr.
or dead, I bet.
Hasan Pike, exploring the country. I mean, I don't know what to say, bro. You're just never beating the allegations. You got a fucking sign for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Hasan CC Pike.
Oh, there we go.
Next on
Yo.
Hasan's tour, traveling to North Korea to see how the supermarkets are and how every corner is a fat kid with a lollipop. Opinions
Oh,
of Chinese
God.
traditional medicine uses exotic animal parts for certain ailments.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. We're not getting into that, are we?
Including the hunting of protected species all over the world. I mean, why would he have a problem with this considering he shucks his dog, dude?
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude. Chinese medicine far superior than American medicine. China #1, Bing Chili.
Yes. Ting ting hanji tian kantino ting dan in a censure. I don't know how to say that, so I'm not gonna try.
Moving on to Hasan crying over the Streamer Award. So, recap.
Oh, you knew it was gonna be Hasan? Oh, welcome, Bundo. What's good? Apparently he said he's crying, which I'm assuming is a crash out. Here, let me, hold on, I'll put that back.
Jellywig's girlfriend, QT Cinderella, is hosting the annual Streamer Awards, where she gives awards to her Hollywood Twitch friends and pretends they are the best streamers.
We're gonna count that as Jellywig. We're gonna count that as Jellywig, because yes, if it's adjacent to Jellywig, then we're counting it. And we might also count this as other streamer drama or Hasan Orbiter, but I'll let you guys be the judge of that.
Well, she got a lot of backlash from a bunch of communities pissed off at her, like Hasan and Jason the Wayne, and she started crying on stream.
Oh yeah, I saw this like in Pegasus's yesterday's Pegasus video. God damn it, I can't speak English.
Saying her job is too hard.
I'm just so tired. We're gonna do our real job, which is play video games for a living. Because the one I'm getting off the ship for isn't even my freaking job.
After that, Hasan went on a rant crying about how XQC got nominated and he did not, and he continues molding here.
Oh, yeah.
Hasan continues to ponder how XQC got the Just Chatting nomination over
Actually, this was the first year I skipped voting.
Wait.
Sharing the losses, huh?
Okay. Hold on.
I mean, let's be real. You didn't promote it enough. It was mentioned once when you had 22K viewers on the end of a 9-hour broadcast. Yeah, that's still larger than 99.9% of all of the other fucking... Dude, this is what I mean. Like, really? You think XQC was nominated for Just Chatting streamer
Wait.
of the year.
Oh my god, he's molded. You know what? We're just gonna call this where is it? We're gonna call this a Hasan crash out. I mean, I would prefer if he was just straight up yelling, but we're gonna count this anyway.
Can you make that work in your brain? Chatter who said, oh, you didn't have that many viewers when you were
Okay, we're counting this.
voting it and also voting on it. Who cares? I don't care about the Streamer Awards. I don't care about
I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't care about the Streamer Awards, but that doesn't mean that you deserve a nomination.
the Streamer Awards.
Yeah, that is a load of cap. Buddy has been non-stop crying about it. He's mad that his friends don't think he's like the best streamer or something.
Oh,
Absolute
Lord.
narcissist. Also, how pathetic is this? Hasan's own community has to try and console him because he's a massive man baby. And they have to be
Yes.
like, oh, I actually skipped voting, Hasan. You would have totally won otherwise. You're totally the king, man. Oh my god, you got so much motion. You're so cool. Also,
Didn't Cutie Cinderella say that the reason that certain people weren't nominated or voted in was because their viewers never showed up? I don't know the validity of that, but I think that's what she said.
So, by the way, this guy has made so many ops, and honestly, it's all his own fault,
Yeah.
right? So the reason he hates XUC is ever since he got that, like, $100 million contract, he has been so unbelievably jealous, right? He's been crashing out nonstop, and being the massive narcissist that he is, it kills him to not be on the same level of XUC, not have the same level of strong fan base as him, and at this point, you gotta accept it, bro. You're washed, buddy. Also, isn't he basically calling out QT here for not putting him on the nominations? I mean, maybe
Well, yeah, throw your own... Yeah, I mean, it's not the first time that someone has thrown their own community under the bus. I mean, he's been doing that ever since the Ethan Klein lawsuit with Denims, Frogan, and Casey Tron.
Hasan, she remembered that you sexually harassed her by thrusting your pee-pee at her.
Oh my god, yes, I remember this.
Maybe that's a reason she left you off the nominations, which in that case is
And then Jellywig was all like, that's so crass. Not even going to defend his own wife, right?
actually a very valid reason to completely leave you out of it, right? It's probably because XUC isn't a terrorist every time he turns on the stream.
I don't know if I want to count that as Hasan supporting terrorism.
Collargate broke him.
Yes.
I hate my life. I hate streaming. I hate socialism.
Anyways,
Yeah, we're counting that.
XQC responds absolutely cooking Hasan for being obsessed with like a fake award show.
Oh my god, I haven't heard about Frogan in ages. Apparently, she was comparing herself to someone. I don't remember who it was, but we're gonna count this as XQC being SMRT. Okay, there, I have it labeled there. I forgot to turn it on, but yeah, here we go.
Claps back at Hasan.
Once when you had 22K viewers on the end of a 9-hour broadcast? Yeah.
Oh my
That's
god,
still
bro.
I have no idea.
larger than 99.9% of all of the other fucking-
Yo, there's no reason to go ego mode about fucking streamer awards.
Oh my, Frogger? Yes, Frogger! We gotta wait for the Frogan flashbang. I'm awaiting it. It's going to happen.
Bubby, there's nothing objective about
Yeah, we've got 4 spaces right now. We're not making that much progress. I thought about including Hasan lying, but not yet.
Nobody gives a shit. This is like it's like a fun event, like in between friends. Bro, this is like a smartest person in the room awards. And your neighbor goes like, dude, but what about me?
But Susie, what about me?
Oh, okay, I guess. It's who gives a f. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a shit.
Dude, this is what I mean. Like,
What do you
really,
mean?
You think XQC was nominated for Just Chatting Streamer of the Year? Can you make that work in your brain? Chatter, who said, oh, you didn't have that many viewers when you were promoting it, and also.
Oh my god, no. XQC is freaking livid.
Oh.
What? What does that even mean? I fell off. Then what about Kai then?
Oh yeah, all the what-about-isms. Let's go.
God, bro is such a little baby. Oh my god. He's saying he doesn't care while literally crying about it, complaining that other people were nominated.
I don't care about this thing that's bothering me, so I'm gonna vent to each and every single one of you about how much I don't care.
And literally having his chat trying to console him like a fucking toddler who didn't get his ice cream. They have to say, oh no, we didn't vote for you, Hasan. You were totally gonna win. We have a lot of motion here. We just chose not to vote for you. Please don't cry. Please don't cry.
Yeah.
I can't handle another 10-hour Hasan crying stream.
Actually, now that I think about it, we had a Hasan chatter brought up, so let's actually mark that off. If I can find it. It's so small. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this one. He brought up a chatter. I should have noticed that at first glance, but no, we're gonna label that real quick.
By the way, XQC calling him Bubby.
Bubby, yes.
Absolutely. Diabolical.
Oh, let's go. Diabolical. Oh yeah, we're getting, okay. It took a while. It took us like 2/5 into the video, but we're really starting to fill out the bingo sheet. Let's go.
Okay, little Bubby here having a tantrum because he didn't get what he wanted.
Yes.
35-year-old man, by the way.
Yes.
I'm sorry, it's like I have to keep bringing it up because this guy is crying over a fake streamer award show while he
Yes.
combs his balding head. Like, you cannot get more pathetic than that. Also, make no mistake, this is how every Hasan versus XQC beef starts, where Hasan brings up XQC first and he's simply responding to
Yes, that's how I was going to mention that a little bit ago, how the only reason XQC even gets involved in any of this is because he gets brought up within the context of Hasan, and he needs to, like, you know, I guess not necessarily fight back, but at least, you know.
And then Hasan cries that, oh, you betrayed me as a friend. When like, dude, you're the one bringing him up. Then XQC points out his complete narcissism, thinking he's like a revolutionary who's changing the world.
He
Oh,
thinks
wait,
He made the mayor of New York City win the election.
No, he
Based
didn't.
off of his motion. That's it. That's facts. That is facts. You can say whatever, but it is an objective fact. He thinks that he changed the course of the world by electing the New York new mayor.
Yes, Zora, mom and daddy. Yes, freaking mom and daddy. Hasan's mom and daddy be thinking that he's the one that's responsible. No, the reason he got elected is because some people just don't do their research.
If you put in all the data, the worst actor in all the smear campaigns, the biggest smear of smear campaigns is Hasan to himself.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying
Yeah,
to.
he does it to himself.
I'm saying this as the most chill, neutral. He smeared himself so badly that people just observing the smear can't say that that's smearing him. Come on, bro.
There we go.
You put yourself in an unwinnable position, and you dragged all your friends with him and refused to give them any ammo that they needed to defend themselves fighting your own battle, which is diabolical.
Oh my god, he even XQC said diabolical. Oh man.
Hold up, did somebody say
Let's go, everybody.
another viewer of the legendary series, of
Yes.
course. Rated 10 out of 10 on every single streaming platform.
Every single streaming platform. I mean, here I am doing it. Of course. Why wouldn't I? I'm just here showing my support.
Ever. The one negative review is Hasan Piker. Yeah, but honestly, Hasan crying that
They called Martin Luther King an adulterer. They called Muhammad Ali a communist. And for over 2,000 years, they called Mary Magdalene a prostitute. Come to find out that that's Jesus' baby mama.
oh, people are doing smear campaigns about him. Buddy, nobody needs to smear you. You yourself are out here supporting terrorists.
You know what? I went through then people would be okay. Here, we're just gonna show that as Hasan supporting terrorists, since he hasn't really been doing that as of recently, but we're gonna call it anyway just because.
You yourself are out here electrocuting dogs.
Yeah.
That's on you, buddy. We didn't do that. Oh wait, it was
did
Israel.
that.
Israel made him shock his dog, guys. Of course.
Oh, yes. That's another one. Whenever Israel is blamed for something that they have absolutely nothing to do with. Don't you know, Pegasus? Why are you talking about this when there's a genocide going on? I'm just saying. Okay, I highly doubt that iDubbbz is going to be mentioned in this video, but it is possible. To get our first 5 in a row, we need iCuck and Schrodinger's Turk.
Anyway, so remember how Hasan called out XQC for streaming with Trump and being a political and controversial streamer and still getting nominated?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, XQC literally streamed with Donald Trump, and I don't think AT&T has any problems with XQC.
When in reality, the situation was XQC was a background character who said hi to Trump for about 5 seconds.
Background character, huh?
And his main content is not politics at all, right?
Yeah.
It's a bunch of variety there. Well, XQC responded, and it is hilarious.
Oh my god, we're getting a deep dive on the XQC side.
Literally live streamed with the president.
I mean, could have been him with the mayor, but I mean, he kind of made a joke out of the citizens of that city getting blown to pieces. So I mean, it is what it is. You appeared on the broadcast with the president that the country elected. Oh no, not this. Terrorism. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, he supports the Houthis 10 toes down. Okay, VTube Studio didn't like that.
Boom! Terrorism? Yep! Wait, being the background of a president stream that the people of the country elected? No,
he's not.
Don't do that, please, don't do that!
Oh my
Weird.
god.
Don't do that! What the f is that?
Oh my god, bro. That clip out of context is so funny.
Is it?
Terrorism? Yeah!
Oh my god, imagine someone uses that against him.
Yes, baby! Hasan, when he finds another terrorist group to glaze.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry, Wolfie. It's just that was my Hasan yelling. That was my Hasan yelling voice. But that is very different from my. That is very different from this voice. I apologize.
Right, so just breaking down the XQC dialect there, basically Hasan said that America deserved 9/11, and
Yes.
Americans essentially deserve to die there, right, as part of a terrorist attack, and that's why he's not allowed to be buddy-buddy with his idol Zoran Mamdani, the mayor of New York City, right, and that obviously hurts his non-existent heart, of course, and he's very frustrated with this, obviously, so he's trying to call out XQC, saying, oh, you said hi to Trump one time, as if that somehow makes him like a political streamer or whatever.
I spilled wasabi on my shirt one time, and now everyone calls me wasabi.
Different story, different situation, obviously. Also, you zap your dog, El Bozo. Anytime Hasan tries to have any argument, just say he zaps his dog.
Yes. It's the ultimate gotcha, and he's just going to say that he reached for a Zin.
Automatically win. XQC cannot stop keeping things real. Honestly, when it comes to Hasan, XQC is one of the biggest ops. We have the reincarnation of Socrates, Plato, and Confucius right down there in the corner. Did like the detective work regarding the color as well. Bro is doing the frame-by-frame analysis to see if he shocked his dog.
No, he's putting in the work. We gotta give a round of applause to that.
Literally made ops with Sherlock Holmes himself.
Yes.
You have to admit that this year-long meltdown from Chunky Yogurt
yes.
nephew has been peak content. I truly hope it continues. You can tell it's bothering him. I mean, I gotta say, like, I want him to be locked up, obviously.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people want him locked up.
You know, him continuing.
And like I said, when that happens, I'm hosting a watch party.
No, I'll I'll take it. I'm happy by either way. Okay, I'm getting some
And you guys can hold me to that.
content. Somebody just posted some China comments.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot about this. In addition to people in China liking Asmongold, they are well aware of Hasan being Electric Dog. I forgot about this.
Electric Dog. Right, so XUC also talked about the cutie situation where she was canceled for being friends with the FaZe guys for making a bunch of homophobic jokes.
Oh,
and
yeah.
her friend Vanilla Mace backstabbed her. His responded, XUC thinks cutie.
Time to get out of bed. Be right back. All right, I'll see you in a moment.
He added Vanilla Mace to the best breakout streamer category so they could squash drama.
Who's Vanilla Mace? This person. Let's give it a buck.
Here, we're gonna label this as other streamer drama because it's not quite Hasan, but it's also relevant to Hasan. We can also consider, we might have to make these two separate categories. Oh, sorry. This other streamer drama and Hasan Orbiter, since they're kind of both at the same time.
Is not even close to being on the scale of this category. But
If we can get Twitch being Twitch and someone mentioning being taken out of context, then we got our first 5 in a row.
Cutie had some drama with her.
Oops,
So she
hold
probably
on.
thought, yo, I'm gonna put it on this category, and maybe the bridge will rebuild, and we'll have a collab down the line. I'm not gonna look like a ass. And boom, there she is. That's just kind of how it goes. But no problem with that. It's her event, right? I mean, she can do whatever she wants with that. You know what I mean? She runs the event. She funds it, all that. So, but I mean, that's how I see it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Cutie is completely pathetic and spineless at this point. Her
Just like Jellywig.
friend literally backstabbed her, you know, showed her true colors, especially when you're in drama and when you're in a stressful situation and you need support from somebody. She chose to side with the Twitter mob and the woke mob trying to cancel her for a bullshit reason as well.
Yes.
And Cutie, now, instead of standing on business and,
We're playing close enough bingo. Yes, we are.
you know, doing the respectable thing, cutting her out of her life, she ended up doing the opposite, and now she's begging for her approval back. Like, oh, please collab with me still. Please be my friend, you know?
I will never collab with any of these people. I highly doubt I'll ever get to collab with XQC, but if I do, it would be a great, great honor. But I'm not going to collab with the likes of the Hasan Orbit.
Look, I'll put you in the best breakout streamer category, even though you're literally friggin' 2.0.
Oh, there we go. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, there. We got a Frogan flashbang. If I can find it, you would think that something labeled. Oh, here it is. All we need is apparently Taylor Lorenz is going to be mentioned later on in the video, so that'll be one thing to mark off.
My god, it is so fake, it is so pathetic, and how is Cutie possibly on the back foot here? I just don't understand. It's literally Vanilla Mace who actually messed up. She should be crawling on her knees, begging for forgiveness from you. Instead, it's you. It's you trying to appease her by giving her some award, and it is just pathetic, okay? This is literally how you turn
That's why they call it the Best Friends Award instead of just the Streamers Award.
to a spineless person. A masterful lesson from Queen Jellyfish here.
Queen Jellyfish! Yeah, Vanilla Mace looks like a cartoon character trying to merge into the real world. No, she looks like someone straight out of the mid-1900s, if I'm gonna be honest.
Literally just letting people walk all over you and doing nothing about it, right? And make no mistake, there is a big difference between being a nice person and welcoming person and letting people literally take advantage of you,
Yes.
right? Never confuse the two. Moving on to more people just dunking on these streamer awards.
Oh, here we go. I guess we can consider that to be just other Hasan drama, but who knows.
I mean, the streaming awards are more fucking cringe than any fucking awards.
I bet. I don't know jack shit about the streamer awards. I don't care about the streamer awards, but I do know that Frogan may or may not have received the Rising Star Award like twice in a row or something like that, but I don't remember the specifics.
Like, biggest streamer chat, vote for me. Vote for
No,
whatever
true.
the fuck I...
Vote for me. I need the attention.
And no, you're not even wrong. And it's also people who don't have those viewers, if they just know a bigger streamer to basically like boost them, it's kind of like the nepotism award almost.
Really? Well, people call it the Best Friend Award.
But
that shit is the
I would
biggest...
say it's entirely
The
cringe.
streamer
It's hard
awards
to do.
are one of the biggest, like, narcissistic circle jerks I've ever seen in my life.
No, streamers are narcissists. It's just inherent.
We have the real content.
Yeah, you guys don't think I'm a narcissist, do you? I mean, I don't really talk too much about myself unless it's necessary, but I know that a lot of streamers will act in their self-interest, but you guys can hold me accountable for stuff. I trust you.
Vendors. XUC and Moxie
Okay, who's this?
Hasan and Kaya.
Hasan and Kaya. That's a weird way to say it.
Honestly, I'm so glad that people are realizing this, that it's just a bunch of out-of-touch streamers jerking themselves off for literally doing the easiest job in the entire world and acting like, oh, this is the hardest thing ever. Oh my god, I've been working, I have no time, I have no time, and crying at the tiniest bit of backlash.
Yes, a man should know. As someone who actually works a 9-to-5 job where I have to do a lot of relatively heavy lifting in some instances, yeah, me sitting on my ass and talking to you guys is a walk in the park.
There's a bunch of teenagers on Twitter making fun of it.
If I'm a narcissist, then you're the Pope. My apologies, Your Holiness. I didn't realize that you would be here.
Like, just insufferable people, honestly. Imagine coming home after you work in the fucking coal mines and, you know, turning on a streamer for some relaxation, and you see QT Cinderella fucking crying over Twitter, being like, oh my god, my job is so hard.
Yes.
Like, shut the fuck up.
Oh, man. Now, if she were crying about something that's, like, actually serious, that's one thing. But she's crying about what's essentially her own friend group backstabbing each other.
Unable to find peace, even in China on his dream vacation.
Yes.
Now, last time we found out that Asmongold is more well known in China.
Yes. Oh my god.
You know fucking Asmongold shit. That's so strange.
Okay, that's another one. Hasan versus Asmongold, because that's all we need is absolute cinema and Hasan lying about something, and that's a 5 in a row. Come on, we can get there. Let's up those numbers, everybody.
How about that?
Yeah. And he was not happy to hear that, obviously, but now he encounters an XQC viewer.
Yes, let's go.
It's tragic. Hasan is an XQC viewer in China.
Thank you. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
Oh, and I also watch XQC.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Did you guys see that? Wait. Look at this face. Oh my god. You can tell that he's not having a good time here. Oh my god, no. The video, we were a little slow, but now that the bingo is starting to pick up, I'm getting really excited. Look at that. Oh my god. You can tell that he's internally seething.
It's cool.
Welcome to China.
Yeah, that's a fake smile.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes.
Hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Oh my god, dude. The look on his face.
Yes, yes.
Said, I watch XQC. Bro smiled.
There we go. This is what he looks like on the inside.
Dropped immediately. He's like, no, my god, please, no. I'm in China.
My god, please, yes.
I'm on vacation. I'm here to trash talk America and glaze China. Even in my
Yes.
wildest dreams, there's Asmongold and there's XQC. Why? God, why? Bro is devastated to learn that he's not the only streamer that exists. Wow, dude. The fact that they're bringing it up to Hasan specifically is hilarious. It's like they know it's gonna piss him off.
Yes.
Obviously, that girl was just innocently bringing it up, unaware that they have like this massive beef going on and Hasan hates his guts.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah.
imagine if a Pegasus viewer goes up to him. He was going to lose his fucking...
Oh my god, that would be absolute cinema. Well, we're still waiting for him to say absolute cinema.
mind. But I feel like you guys probably know to stay away from him. I wouldn't encourage that or anything like that,
Yeah.
because that would probably break him. He'd immediately turn off his stream because he has this policy of never mentioning me ever because he's terrified.
Really? There's no... I mean, I know that there is this one guy, but...
Of people finding my videos, right? So he'd probably end the stream immediately. It's like Voldemort, right?
Oh my god. All the fucking haters don't like it. Suck my dick too.
This is on...
Oh my god. All the fucking slop tubers.
Oh, slop tubers, that's another, oh my god, I don't know if Destiny is gonna get mentioned or not. That's another one, oh my god, everything is starting to come together, let's go.
I'm going all the way to China to run into juicers and Asmongold fans is
Juicers?
pretty funny. There's one more,
Is that what they call XQC fans? There's no way that they're called juicers.
glorious Chinese person could do the funniest thing, Vape Nation, so
Oh.
an Ethan fan goes up to him, that would
Oh,
probably
is that what they are?
break him. He'd just be like, why are you watching that Zionist Nazi?
Oh no.
You're telling me the dude who had 60K plus average viewers from 2021 to 2023 as international fans? No way, dude. XQC was unironically in the top 100 most Google search people in 2024.
Well, I
Forget
bet
60
he
plus
was.
viewers. And the thing is, XQC is way bigger than Hasan in general because Hasan can only get his viewership while doing brain-dead politics,
Yes.
right? But XQC can literally play fucking Clash of Clans, Clash of
Yes.
or some random game that nobody's heard of, or do random shit, and he will maintain the same amount of viewership.
Yes.
Which shows that people watch him
Oh,
for him
God.
and not the like politics or whatever, and he's just way bigger in that sense.
Oh
Even
my god, I wouldn't want to watch something like that, but...
someone like Asmongold, he was like, I don't know if that was actually accurate, but he was one of the most search terms on YouTube or something like that. So
I
these people They'll just like eclipse him, but he just desperately wants to believe he's more popular. They'll laugh at the end and it's just the woke guy.
Yes. That's exactly what it is.
But excuse me, stream with Donald Trump. He's a fascist. He's a Nazi. He said hi to Trump guy.
Oh my God. Do we want to count that as far-right MAGA grifter?
Controversial. Stop it. Anyways, remember the guy that is
You know what? We're gonna count that as. We're just gonna count that as far-right MAGA grifter because that. Pretty much adjacent. We should have marked that off earlier, but you know.
Literally murder.
If you cared about Medicare fraud or Medicaid fraud, you would kill Rick Scott.
We're gonna cut. I know that this clip has been seen over and over again, but we're just gonna label it anyway because it's true. He incites violence a lot.
Well, they're fighting on Twitter now. Hasan and Rick Scott clash over.
Oh shit. Oh no, this is crazy. If you were flexible enough, you'd bite. You wouldn't. I wouldn't either. Oh my God, there's no way that they're actually beefing now.
Piker's Variety profile and his past comments about the senator. Basically, this is the Puff.
Oh my God. Oh no. Oh, now he knows.
Article by Variety where they were cooking up fan fiction stories. Here's a recap.
Couldn't believe it. She's like, what? You think a lot of people think that like Israel killed Charlie Kirk? And I was like, here, I'll show you. And I straight up turned to the waiter. And I was like, hey man, you heard about the Charlie Kirk stuff, right? And he was like, yeah.
Wait.
Who do you think did it? He said straight up Israel. Is that true, Lamount? Yeah, that was true.
Oh. Hasan lying. All we need is a mention of Destiny or Absolute Cinema, and then we'll have our first 5 in a row. Either that or Schrodinger's Turk. Come on, let's go. Come on.
It's not fake, guys. I'm not making up a story. Please believe me.
I know this is a recap, but we're counting it.
So Rick Scott says this deranged person urged his followers to kill me. Variety failed to mention that in its gushing profile.
Well, of course Variety didn't mention that.
The media's obsession with rehabbing the image of socialists and terrorist sympathizers like Piker and his pal Mamdani as trendy is disgusting. Hasan responds, I said if Mike Johnson was sincere about tackling Medicare as a way to gut Medicaid, Republicans would offer you the maximum legal punishment since you engaged in record-breaking Medicare fraud. No, Hasan, we have the clip. That
yes, we have it.
Said.
You would kill Rick Scott.
That's a lot more words than if they care about Medicare fraud.
No, you see, hold on, wait.
Hasan, the king of ignoring context.
Oh, that's another one. Taken out of context. Come on. If we get a mention of Destiny, then we'll have 2 5s in a row. Please.
Only wants to add a lot of context here, guys. You know, when I said literally K him, I didn't mean literally K him. I meant capital punishment, actually.
In Minecraft.
Then why didn't you say capital punishment, you freaking moron? What about murder those mother flippers? Let the streets soak in their red capitalist blood with—
In Minecraft. You're forgetting the context.
Is that also capitalist punishment?
Yeah, kill them. Kill those motherfuckers and murder those motherfuckers in the street. Let the streets soak in their fucking red capitalist bloods, dude.
In Minecraft.
Moving on to rank number 1 Hasan Sim, Taylor Lorenz.
Let's go Taylor the bitch, as I call her.
Beefing with Ethan in the never-ending beef. Ethan continues to meme about Taylor Lorenz's alleged alt account. Right, it all starts here with this account called Ethan's Attic. And he basically just talks shit about Ethan.
Okay.
Ethan Klein seems to believe that I am Taylor Lorenz.
What?
Obsessed loser Ethan Klein releases—
Oh my God, no. What if this is Taylor Lorenz?
This is 4th video about Hasan Piker in the last month. Well, those are rookie numbers, come on. 4 videos in 1 month makes me obsessed. Taylor, you've tweeted about me just this week about 1,000 times. Your name is about me. You eat, breathe, and sleep me. Every second of your day is consumed with the thought of me. I'm your entire life, and apparently your only purpose in life.
Oh my God. No. Hasan is her only purpose in life. Come on, Ethan.
Obsessive, creepy loser in my entire life. 4 videos in 1 month. Taylor Lorenz, if that makes you obsessed, then what the fuck are you?
She doesn't know.
I need to defend myself here because I know somebody's gonna call me obsessed for making like a bunch of videos.
No, you're not obsessed. You're just interested.
And the orbiters. First off, I really enjoy doing this. This is my job. Second off, this doesn't take up my entire day. Okay, it's a couple hours of the day. That's pretty much it. Also, what can I say? I'm a professional hater, but it's okay. I'm not obsessed on one particular person. It can be anyone. Anyone can catch these hands. Logan Paul, KSI, Mr. Beast, Jack Doherty, whoever it is.
Oh yeah, we go after all the people.
Whoever's the new lol cow. It just so happens that Hasan is the biggest lol cow in the universe at the moment.
Okay, we got 4 minutes of video left. All we need is one of these, please.
The purpose of this account is to document Ethan Klein's bad behavior.
Yes, Ethan Klein is the one that's inciting violence. Yes.
Is this the purpose of the HC Podcast YouTube channel, to document Hasan's? Sure, Taylor, keep telling yourself that.
Oh my
Every
God.
night when you lay in bed and you think back on your day, do you just feel sad that your whole life is just me? Don't you have any goals or ambitions? When you sleep, am I all that you see?
Oh no, we're
Taylor
getting—
Lorenz responds, he's in full psychosis, I fear. In Ethan's defense,
Oh,
he's
wait.
a drug-addicted PDF file.
Oh, good Lord.
Okay. Those types of people are known for their gang stalking hallucinations and schizophrenic outbursts.
Shut the hell up, whoever the hell you are.
All right. Ethan responds. Taylor responds.
Oh no, there's no way that these are her actual alt accounts.
Herself is wild. Taylor says, I do not run this account nor have any affiliation with Ethan's attic.
Sure you are.
I genuinely can't understand how brain dead you have to be to think that I have the will or time to run a whole account dedicated to Ethan Klein. I'm a working journalist. I don't even know who runs that account. It's a random anon account that I've retweeted before. Since A3 fans won't stop harassing me, I want to reiterate that I have zero to do with this account. Here's the entirety of my communication. And she's just posted like DMs.
Oh my god.
Person.
What are the odds that she's doing DMs with herself?
I don't actually know if it's her or whatever, but she seems to get along with this person or retweet them, I see. Ethan now has his Brahmaslav lackey spreading his deranged conspiracy theories about me.
Okay, am I part of the conspiracy?
Ethan should sue and subpoena full info related to that account. He'll find that I have zero connection. I'd love to see him waste his money, but of course he won't because he knows he's lying.
Shut up, bitch.
Ethan is a man in his 40s with kids and ignores them to rant about me and women. I never spoke to Krill World Happy Mind before she made her video. Ethan knows this because he's been harassing and abusing her. He needs psychological help for his delusions. It's sick. Taylor Lorenz responding to herself on Twitter Saturday night, 8 p.m.
Oh my god. Okay,
her.
no, he's just trolling. No, he freaking master troll.
Well, that would be kind of crazy. I don't know if he's just like memeing or whatever, but I don't know much about this account anyways. I just find the back and forth hilarious. Chill, Ethan, we can all agree she's annoying, but still recognize she's cute as hell. Are you talking about Taylor Lorenz?
No, you don't want to do that.
Friends? Oh my god.
No, please.
Jesus Christ, that should be illegal. That should actually be illegal. Ethan Klein asked Taylor Lorenz what it feels like to be responsible for permanently tanking Cruel World Happy Mind's reputation.
I don't even know who that is.
Mental ill Hasan fan who made a 3
Oh, that girl.
video on him and then got confronted. And
oh yes, I remember. We looked at this. I think 2 weeks ago.
we started talking about the stain on her chair.
Yes, I remember this. We reacted to this live.
And started crying and playing victim. Taylor, after you convinced Cruel World Happy Mind to do a hit piece on me, do you feel bad for being responsible for tanking her reputation permanently? Just to be perfectly clear, the claim that Taylor Lorenz is Ethan's attic is not a serious assertion of facts. All I'm saying is that the similarities are interesting.
Interesting, yes. He's just trolling. It's just a lel trail, everybody.
Her off, it seems. You'll notice Taylor is now quote tweeting her other alt account after Ethan's attic was revealed to potentially be her alt. It's been deemed by some that she has several alt snark accounts, and they're all obsessively posted about me. She's psychosexually obsessed with me, a Jewish fan.
She's psycho-sexually obsessed. No, that's the only defense that they have. It's a sexo-sexual attraction.
Find that interesting.
As if that's even a thing.
Freaking out on the timeline again. Ethan Klein's apparently using old clips of me to pull up on stream and sexually harass. What?
When has he ever sexually harassed her?
Extremely creepy and weird. Note that he never says a peep about any of the male tech journalists on my beat or the coverage of gaming tech policy. It's because he's beefing with Hasan and you're his #1 fan.
Similarities are similar. Yes, they are, Megger.
What are you talking about, male?
Oh, come on. Oh, no. We didn't complete a... We might have to... Oh, no. We couldn't get a 5 in a row.
Tech journalist. What the hell is wrong with you? Now click...
Unless we want to make some exceptions. I mean, Taylor Lorenz was brought up, but she wasn't exactly being a simp. We could count Communist with the Gucci bag and the fact that he was talking about how it was very expensive to go to China, so we can mark that. Oh man. Oh, we were so close. Oh man, no. We were so close to a 5 in a row, but I guess they were just a bit too scattered about. Oh man, do we want to... Now it's time to install Gentoo. Oh man, do we want to count Taylor Lorenz being a simp as just a Taylor Lorenz mention? We might let and get sent to Detroit. Okay, well then. We could probably count this if we wanted to. Oh man, if only no, we were so close to apps. All we needed were quite a few things. Man, we could have gotten many things. You know what? It's so Jover. We were so close. She wasn't being a simp, but she definitely was. It wasn't slop enough to get it. We were so close. No. At least, oh my god. I guess we'll try again next week. Oh, man. All we needed were Absolute Cinema, Taylor Lorenz being a simp, Schrodinger's Turk, and Destiny, and Twitch being Twitch. Oh, man. I mean, we could use this as an honorary, but I don't want to cheat the system, as it were. hopefully next week we'll be able to get a bit more variety. Either that, or I could come up with some different panels instead of the ones that are here. But we're gonna leave the like. Oh man. Well, you can't win them all, I suppose. You do what you can, and oh my god. If we want to do like I think Wolfie mentioned earlier that if we got however many 5s in a row, we would get a video recommendation. We may as well do it as a consolation, if anything. If you do have anything to recommend, better luck next time. You gotta get to sleep. Have a good. All right. Thank you so much, Mecker. Bunda should be back any minute since I'm sure he's got his things to do. But thank you so much, Mecker. Man, we were so close. We were so close. Oh, next week we will try again. Okay, so next, if Wolfie, if you do have a video that you wanted to recommend real quick, before we move on to the next actual thing, Bunda will be left disappointed. Oh man, no, don't worry. Here, I'll leave it here. But I don't want to cheat and just mark off to here. You know what? Maybe I could make an no, not like that. An asterisk. No, actually, I don't want to do that. Where's the undo? Is that it? Nope. Son of a bitch. I don't remember how to do that. Oh, here it is. We can do this instead and just leave it as an honorary. It's not official, but we'll take it anyway. Okay, the next thing in the stream title, I wanted to look at this normal gaze reacting to Jeffree Star calling out creepy trans, in quotes, star Lily Tino. Apparently I spelt Lily wrong, but I don't really care because she ain't shit. But I would like to apologize to anyone who's watching the VOD. I said that I was going to clip last week's reaction into its own video. Too much plastic. Oh my god. Yeah. I was going to clip last week's video, but nobody really was able to show up right away because apparently some people were busy. But, oh my god, no. I want to see what goes on. Hold on, sorry about that. So I want to see, I may or may not. Why do they look like Whovilles? I don't know. That's a weird thing to ask, but I guess we'll find out.
So there is this piece named Lily Tino.
Oh.
Who's pretending to be trans.
Pretending? Oh no.
Hey guys.
Oh, that's diabolical.
Welcome back to Normal Gaze, where we take on LGBT insanity.
I refer to it as the LGBT Civil War because it unironically kind of is, because there's a sizable faction of the LGBT community. Well, there's a sizable faction of the LGB community that wants to remove itself from the T because of the radicalization of the T, which I'm neither for nor against it, but even I personally am like, yeah, I don't want anything to do with any of that radicalization, so that's all you're getting out of me.
Brad Palumbo here with Clarkson Lawson.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
Last week we broke down what video from?
Oh, Jeffree Star. No.
Hold on here. That's better.
Jeffrey Marsh.
Jeffrey
the Jeffrey
Marsh,
we
salad
don't stand
fingers.
for. I don't know what I don't know what other Jeffrey that they're talking about.
Okay, well, for those of you guys who are paying normies, we broke down a video from like 10 years ago.
Really?
Salad fingers. So if you don't watch that,
really?
Make sure you join us. Remember, this week we are going to be breaking down a new video with your favorite person, Blossom.
There's a documentary.
Is this just an
Blossom,
intro?
And we found it, and we're gonna watch it, but only just for members. So
yes.
Join the channel.
All right, we don't have to worry about
but
that.
Now we do have to. This is why Jeffree Star was on my mind. We have to talk about Jeffree Star, the influencer,
and you guys like when we do too.
I know. It pops off every time.
A lot of money.
Okay,
and
let's
now
see.
we're getting 2 lolcows in one go.
Oh my god, so here we go, let's go.
Jeffree Star spoke about Lily Tino.
Oh shit, let's go.
So it's like double clickbait.
The minute he told me this was happening, all I saw was money.
Oh, let's go. We gotta make that bang. More bang for your buck. No, freaking talk about killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
This is perfect. We're gonna make so much money off this.
Absolutely.
I'm not jinxing it.
Let's go. Oh, I can't wait till I start making money off of other people's well, I shouldn't really say that because that doesn't sound very, couth, but...
But no, Jeffree Star, whatever you think of him, he is absolutely correct about Lily Tino.
I don't know jack shit about Jeffree Star, and I don't particularly care, but I really want to see where this is going.
Go look at what he had to say.
Nowadays, we have grown men with beards wearing dresses going into the women's restroom. When I was younger, any normal person that felt like they were born in the wrong body was trying to be passable, and they were really wanting to live their life as a woman. And if you really think psychologically you were born in the wrong body, unfortunately, it's like a mental illness. But
They call it, there's a reason why they refer to it, I mean, the technical term is gender dysphoria.
people hear illness and they just have a full spiral.
Oh my god, if I were to say that in front of my DDR friends, I probably wouldn't hear the end of it, let's be real. Which, I forgot. I was going to mention something after we got done with the Pegasus video, but I think I might mention it after this. Someone might have to remind me.
So this new age of weirdos and predators trying to pretend they're trans or pretend they're this and harm women and children, that's my issue. So
I'm pretty sure that's what most people's issues are. Whenever you use it, whenever you take advantage of whatever ailments that you have in order to get your way.
There's this piece of shit named Lily Tino.
My god, no. I've been keeping up with the Lily Tino BS for a while now.
Who's pretending to be trans. And recently,
the fact that he's saying that she's pretending, oh lord.
Went into the women's restroom at Disneyland. Disneyland's for children. Yes, there's adults that like Disney. We know that. And the camera...
Yeah, she makes children's content, but she also has an OnlyFans.
...was rolling. I'm sorry, there's a 7-year-old that just walked behind you. Why the fuck are you in a little training bra and lipstick, clearly with a man's voice, in the women's restroom filming? Rage bait, attention, these things did not exist 10 years ago.
No, they didn't.
People love to misconstrue what I said, and that's really what I meant. And I think that we should be protecting women and children at all costs these days with so many weirdos out there on the internet.
I'm pretty sure that's what most people want. I'd say that that's a... I'm sure many people would agree to that kind of sentiment, regardless of how you feel about someone like Jeffree.
I don't see anything wrong.
To me, Jeffree has been hit with all these transphobia allegations.
Yeah.
That video actually...
I can't wait for the allegations to hit me.
It proves to me that Jeffree's not transphobic in the sense of hating all trans people or thinking nobody is actually trans or anything like that. Jeffree seems to respect actual transsexual people with gender dysphoria, but be calling out the crazies.
Yes.
Well, it's always interesting that there's no line that can be drawn with anything. It's like all or nothing when it comes to the online activists. Like
it's unfortunate as well. I mean, that's what happened with like the banned South Park episodes, where it's like when it comes to what is and isn't okay to make fun of, one of the points of South Park that they made in one of those episodes is like either all things are okay to make fun of or none of them are, and it boils down to free speech.
Have to support every single trans person and every single policy. You can't have any form of nuance. And I feel like Jeffree just seems like the type that's like, hey, there's people who are abusing these policies.
Yes.
And it's obvious.
This mindset.
And it's leading to more backlash. And I'm sorry, but
Lily is a piece of shit.
Absolutely.
Yes, she is.
And oh my god, remember when we watched the Lily Tino's OnlyFans?
Oh my god, no. I think they mentioned that last week.
I just said Lily Tino's name and immediately thought about Pecker.
Emma, that's gonna happen to us every
time. Yeah, we're not going to be looking at that anytime soon, so don't you worry.
Time now.
I don't want to...
We did that for our members-only content if you missed it. We did watch Lily Tino's OF, and you can watch us watch it if you're a member, but if not, don't become one for that.
Well, yeah.
Don't do it.
Nope.
That was awful.
No way.
But
bad.
Regardless, I think it's interesting.
These guys would not be allowed in the DDR tournament that I got kicked out of.
To see somebody, part of the reason it resonates is it's coming from Jeffree Star. And whatever you think of him and his controversies and his background, this is an effeminate gay man, somebody who looks like they would be non-binary.
He looks like a he, she, we, they,
them. Yes, he looks like all of the things.
Vegetarian.
Yes, I identify as an attack helicopter, thank you very much.
Whatever the thing is.
And you will refer to me as such.
it's the truth.
But here he's spitting facts. He's not denying reality, and he is calling something out that people are noticing. So it's interesting. Every time you see a clip of him speaking about this, it's got millions and millions of views, tons of likes. People are eating it up because I think there is a real demand for like a sane approach on these things. It doesn't have to be conservative and trad and Christian and Catholic.
Well, I mean, that's literally what
it just needs to be nuanced in general.
Say every day.
I know.
He just has a really big platform.
Right.
The fact that we have these subscribers very quickly, which we love you guys,
Aw,
shows
thank
that,
you.
That people are kind of tired of the extremes.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm tired of the extremes. I've been tired of the extremes for years now.
He also spoke about the ongoing debate between LGB and the TQ+.
Oh yeah, I mentioned that earlier, which is why I refer to it as the Civil War.
Yeah, so let's watch this second clip here.
Okay.
You can only be a man, a woman, or trans. I am not gay. I am just open and very me. There's obviously a lot of gay people out there that only like a certain thing. That's great. LGB is it. Q and T, get off the alphabet, sweetie. You should be in your own category.
Oh my god, no. I mean, I'm not gonna argue for or against it, but at least I understand the sentiment.
Okay? Let me break it down for you straights. Lesbian, gay, and bi. Is that not a sexuality?
It's actually lettuce, gay, bacon, and tomato.
That's a sexuality, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
What you think your identity is has
those are two, none of this should exist. I don't know anything about any of this stuff, so
nothing to do with what you're sexually attracted to.
yeah, the identity and that kind of stuff, those are completely separate categories altogether.
So why is T and Q on LGB?
I don't know.
And what what that means. LGB.
I don't even know what I means anymore. It means a whole bunch of things at this point.
Gay, lesbian, and bi. That is your preference of who you are attracted to.
Yeah, I bet. No, I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
And what you like. Your identity issues and who you think you are is so separate, I don't agree that they should be together. You can only be a man, a woman, or trans.
So when you
okay.
say this, what's the pushback that you get?
It was like, I don't know. It was just very bizarre.
All you knew was Grumpy Cat, same here.
But most people got it, and they were happy that someone who is a male that just does whatever the fuck they want and does look feminine is saying it. A lot of the straight community were very afraid to tiptoe around that.
I love how he says...
I mean, I get it, but like, I've made mention of before, I don't really fit into any of the stereotypes. So,
straight community, like that's a thing now.
Yes, it's just a thing.
And I also love how these hosts, I don't know who they are, but the podcast hosts, you can tell they're straight and they're in like the mainstream liberal
They're like,
LA.
they're like, what is this mindset? These are crazy talking points.
They're like desperately trying to not say anything offensive while also...
Oh, don't worry. If it gets too much for me to handle, I'll definitely call them out, but none of them are really saying anything that particularly bothers me.
Clearly using Jeffrey for views and knowing he's gonna say some edgy shit.
Honestly, I mean, I feel like he's saying everything we've been, and I said this last time we did a video about him, everything we've been saying for the last like 3 years.
Oh yeah.
And now it's just...
I've only been keeping up with these guys for like the past year so far.
It's hitting mainstream.
Like half a year,
but
actually.
I guess Jeffrey has always, like, he was saying this in 2020.
Yeah, he's never given a F, and I've always respected that about him.
Yeah.
Just wait. I'm just getting started.
It is interesting to hear him say about like LGB and separate from the TQ. That's something that I agree with in the abstract, but I kind of think it's...
I don't really care that much about the acronym as a concept. I know who I am and I know who I'm not, and I don't need anyone to put... I don't want to have to associate with every single thing that it has to offer. I am myself. I am none of your business, which is what BizCoon is short for.
Unlikely to actually happen?
Yeah. I don't think that the nonprofits are going to remove a letter that brings in a ton of revenue at this time. I do not think they're going to do that.
No. And they also, a lot of them believe this mythology that like gay people owe all their rights to black trans women. Or
the hell? Who the hell believes something like that?
All this stuff that has no basis in reality, but they believe it firmly.
Yeah.
And so
no, under what are they basing something like that on.
They would view it.
You know what? I'm not even going to try to make sense of it because it doesn't need to.
It's like betraying the people who gave us our rights or whatever.
They didn't give me any rights of any kind. I have my rights because I just live in this country.
Blah, blah, blah.
Well, it's a very emotional argument. Like, even if
Yes.
black trans women...
No, it's all about the emotional blackmail, the manipulation to make you feel bad about who you are, regardless of what others have to say.
Work to give us our rights, which we know is not actually true. They're rewriting history. Even
Yes.
if they did, that doesn't mean that we have
No, the political rewriting of history is something that Metatron talks about all the time.
to now have this allegiance to every
Right.
single thing that trans ideology is pushing.
I agree with you that it wouldn't even logically follow.
It doesn't make any... It's just an emotional argument.
Yeah.
It is.
It's like, oh, you should feel guilty and indebted to this group of people. It's like...
I don't owe them anything.
Okay, but does LGB and T still logically make sense together? No. Okay, so that argument's kind of moot. But that's
Yeah.
here nor there. It's
And-
not going to happen. I love my dolls, but there are problems, and we do need to draw a line in the sand on some things. Like
Maybe-
Tino.
Now, every time I just think of the big thing.
Oh, no.
Big?
Well,
Don't worry.
Well,
average thing.
average, yeah.
Uh-huh.
In China.
In China? Oh,
Sorry.
Lord.
Oh, my...
A lot of references to China this stream.
Gosh, now I'm getting flashbacks.
Yeah.
I still wish Jeffrey would come on our podcast.
I do too. Jeffrey, I messaged you.
On what?
Instagram.
He probably gets so many DMs.
I bet he
All
does.
right, maybe we'll find his like talent management or whatever, and we'll try to get him on for a conversation.
You guys go comment on Jeffree Star's
Spam
video.
Jeffree Star. Say
Go
go
on
talk to
Normal
normal gays.
Oh.
Hit up the normal gays.
Ow. Oh my
I
God.
think that he is interesting, and I just love how he gets away with this. Like, he's because most people still like him in this community, and a lot of his fan base.
I mean, I don't know jack shit about him, so I don't really care.
Yeah.
He just gets away. Maybe because he looks like that. I don't know.
I don't know.
Because of the way he looks, I don't really care about that.
He's kind of built his brand on being honest, and a lot of people don't like him because of that, and I think that this just isn't really shocking.
That's
You
true.
know?
And I guess the makeup, he's got like a successful makeup company or whatever, so he's not relying on
Views and attention.
just
yeah.
views, and
Which in turn is actually giving him more views and attention.
Right.
it is. Yeah, I mean it's outrage marketing, and he did actually make an interesting point about Lily Tino that it's like it's rage bait, and we know that. And he's been around in the internet for so long. He's been like 15 plus years. He's seen the evolution, and it is interesting to see the rise of the rage bait influencers who actively make society worse but enrich themselves. And it's not just a trans thing. Lily's a trans example, but you look at like a Jack Doherty type.
Oh,
right?
there we go. We're about to look at Jack Doherty after this.
Oh God.
Or like all of these streamers.
Oh my God, no! All of the videos that we're looking at seem to be connected in some way, and I'm kind of here for it.
Who go and like prank people, harass people in public, endanger people for views.
Correct. Yeah, like crash their cars or whatever.
And
Yes.
and like film while their friends hurt. Like it,
Oh, yes, I remember that. I remember seeing that way back when. Oh my God, Jack Doherty's such a dork.
really messed up stuff. But it is a real problem, and it's a real phenomenon. And I
Yes.
think Jeffrey can see it because he's been involved in the internet for so long.
Yeah. Also, I have a theory that guy got arrested for clout, but
Oh man, so he did it on purpose. I mean, that's what Johnny Somali did.
Ooh, T.
Yeah. Anyways, we'll talk about that another time.
Anyway, guys, let us know what you think of
Hold on.
Jeffrey's take on Lily Tino.
I think it's fairly standard, at least by my account. All right. Okay, that's that. Slow stream again, but whatever. Whatever's clever. I'll take what I can get. Hello, Chivan Macri, if I'm saying that right. We got a little animated dancing bee, which is very cute. I may as well mention that thing that I was going to mention after we got done with the Pegasus video because it's related to China memes, or rather CCP memes, and they just mentioned China here, I think, or something like that. Okay, so the thing that I wanted to mention was that last night I was almost finished with my Dance Dance Revolution session. I had gotten a really good score on a song called Chinese Snowy Dance. I'm not going to show it here because I said that I wouldn't look at music anymore unless it was of a specific context. and I got like 9996 something score on it, something like that. And I had posted it on this DDR Discord server that we have, and I jokingly said that that was how much social credit that I had gotten. And you want to know what happened? One of the admins of that server DM'd me saying that they didn't like the comments about the social credit system, and so they removed that post. No, I was having a good time just playing my game, just doing, it was at the end of my session, and I was just doing a cooldown sets, some easy songs to practice timing. And then I get that message and I'm like, are you kidding me right now? No, I was low-key, like very low-key kind of pissed at that. I was like, I mean, people on the internet make those types of jokes like, I think like all over the place. I remember, now I'm getting -10, 100,000. How heretical they are. Well, that's the thing. Here's the thing. I don't even know why. They just said they didn't like it. I didn't ask them why. I didn't respond to them. I know exactly who did it. And this isn't the first time that that same person has, I guess, messed with me before. Let's just say, my relation to that one admin that decided to DM me isn't the greatest. We had a, let's call it a dispute at one point, and it caused me to be very, very upset because I didn't think that I did anything wrong, and then they decided to lash out at me like I offended them or something, even though I didn't do anything of the sort. And then they also removed a message that I made regarding something pertaining to pertaining to arcade game software that I'm not going to mention here on stream, which, fair enough. I know that they don't want to have that, but this time, I'm just, really. No, do you know what I was thinking to myself? I was thinking to myself, I wanted to respond to them in a very stern way. I said to myself, I was saying to myself, and I quote, "Why don't you get out of your radical leftist Tesla bombing echo chamber and take a joke?" I was so tempted to want to do that. And in fact, I was tempted to want to block this person on Discord because I've had to deal with their BS for like on and off for some time now. No, the first time they tried to quote-unquote call me out was regarding an NB person that, at the time, I didn't even know what, I refused to even say that, NB. But you could probably figure it out based on that, and I'm like, how is this person not a woman? I think I mentioned this before, but I decided to let it slide because I didn't want to get in trouble. And then I get kicked out of a freaking a large-scale tournament because I made some comments about bodily surgery, and then this. I don't know what it is or why they decided to remove that comment. I don't know if it's because if they found it offensive. I don't know if they found it offensive to Chinese people or whatever, or maybe they take it too seriously because obviously China being a surveillance state, they probably take that seriously. Either that, or they might secretly be communist themselves, and it's like, you say to find better groups, but like, I don't know, because one of the members of the community saved my life at some point. Hold on, someone just messaged me. You know, there's someone that I know, one of them that I used to play like all the time with. We would always play 2-player like all the time, where I would pick a song, they'd pick a song, and we would both like improve each other's skill. This person once saved my life in the context of my caffeine poisoning, but the same person happens to be trans themselves, but they're much more like low-key about it. They think of it as more of an open secret than anything else. And I've heard at least a few of the things that this person has said that I'm like, do you actually believe this? No. I've heard some of the things that this person has said, and I'm thinking to myself, there's no way that you actually believe that kind of stuff. And it's like, you shouldn't really count yourself out. No, at one of these days, I'm gonna lash out. They're gonna push me over the freaking limit, and then I'm gonna freaking lash out at them. I know that there's someone that I know in particular that doesn't want me to get involved in drama, but oh my god, I feel like it's not that I want to start drama, it's that I want to speak out and speak up against people like that think they know better, and I don't know. So it's very hard to, it's just kind of, I would rather let them come to me. I'm not gonna go to them and start drama. Let them do it with me, and then we'll see what happens. But anyway, I just wanted to get that out of the way. I might actually clip this just so I could get an own on them, but I will find out later. But they had mentioned Jack Doherty at the end of the video. Hold on. Yeah. And I know that Jack Doherty finally got arrested. I mean, it's in the title of the video, by Jamari. And I'm sure there are other YouTubers that probably made videos about Jack Doherty, but I saw this in my recommendations and I was like, oh, we had to react to this. So I might make this into a standalone video and title it Keeping Up with the Jack Doherty Situation or something like that. So if it is a standalone video, please be sure to leave a like. Whoops. Please be sure to, sorry, be sure to leave a like, sub, and all of that, and check out the original video. And let's go ahead and see the full context of Jack Doherty's arrest.
So the last time we caught up with Jack Doherty, he was getting kicked out of TwitchCon.
We snuck into TwitchCon.
Oh yeah, I don't remember when we covered this. It may have been either 2 weeks ago or the week before that, but yeah.
We snuck into TwitchCon.
Yeah, he snuck into TwitchCon, and then they immediately found him out.
A few moments later.
You mind stepping out over here? I need to speak to you. Yeah. Come on out. I got you.
You are way too short to be security.
Now you caught
can't even run out.
Oh lord, yes, I remember this.
I don't have a badge. That's the thing.
Yeah, he doesn't have a badge.
Oh, you don't have one? I use my diamonds to scan. I got you. It worked.
Jack was then called out to his face for his many scams of the past, including multiple pump and dumps.
Oh, yes, I think I remember some of this. Look at this smug little bitch-ass motherfucker over here with this posse of even bigger bitch asses.
You didn't rug them? Nope. It was a straight rectangle, bro. On every single one of them. No, it wasn't.
Laughed at to his
oh, and I remember this clip, yo.
Face.
Can I touch your heart? Yeah, you should.
Wait. Oh my god, no. The aura on this man over here, right? No. The aura on this guy is freaking unreal.
Damn! Why you nervous? Why you nervous?
No, this is freaking absolute cinema, as the slop tubers would say.
So getting sunned by fellow streamer Neon of all people.
Oh yeah, I remember this as well.
After he stole Jack's OF thotties, simultaneously kicking him out of his party.
I'm the reason they all got in, and then I can't get in. They're literally crashing out. They're stabbing me in the back.
Oh my god.
Neon, that's crazy.
Oh my god, look at this.
Now with this latest news, it really does feel like Christmas came early for the boy once again.
Oh wait.
Content creator.
Oh, what the hell?
Jack Doherty arrested in Florida.
Let's go.
And as you guys can see.
Oh, the music.
Right there is our guy Jack the Ripper.
There he is, in all of his not so glorious glory.
All of his glory. No, the guy still has not grown a chin.
Oh.
But he is showing off that broccoli top hair.
Oh lord.
With. And I won't lie, does his mouth kind of creep anyone else out?
Out of all of the things.
I don't
to
get why
pay
it's so
attention to.
small.
Oh my god. This is my YouTube. I'm streaming this. We're watching some videos that we're reacting to some videos that I wanted to take a look at. Thank you for joining the stream, Chivon Macrae. I don't know how you say that, so apologies if I mispronounced it.
Now here's some actual footage that a third party got of the arrest.
What? No.
Here. Keep him in the frame there. Back up. And of course, he's looking at his phone as he's being arrested. No, he's gonna be taking advantage of this for a long time, isn't he? Oh my god. There we go. Let's go.
Chill. Go to the sidewalk now. Go to the sidewalk now.
And obviously, guys, the security guard at this point is kind of just a side character in the...
He's just there. He's like, nah, man, I don't get paid enough for this.
Doherty universe. But I would say that he's also become just as big of a clown as Jack.
Oh, man. Oh, no.
Talking about, oh, I got him. Like, dude, just let the police...
Oh, no, someone else made it. You like it? Yeah, I like it too. It's very nice. It's very cute. At some point in the future, the guy that made it will be giving me a modified version that has more facial expressions, and I can't wait for that.
Please do their job.
You want to go with him? Funny. Go to the sidewalk now.
You want to be funny?
Now. I know who the f you are, bro. No, you're not. He was trying after I who the f are you, bro?
Oh my god, he's yes, commission artist. Yeah, kind of. Oh my god, he's arguing with the police. How am I gonna go? He's going to make the proper file that I need that VC Face runs. It uses what's known as a VRM file, or it can use a native VC Face file. Once I get the file, then I'll be able to like load it up on VC Face, and it'll work that way.
I was trying to walk up the street. Doesn't matter, bro. All you had to do was wait in the hour. That's it.
Oh my god, no. We need to react to when Karens get called out by the police or they get arrested.
And based on the charges that Jack would later receive, and also with what that cop was saying in his face, it is pretty apparent that the guy was not willing to cooperate with the police. He definitely escalated the situation further.
Who the fuck are you, bro?
Do I play games? Yes, I've been playing Minecraft and some miscellaneous ones as well. Once I get paid this weekend, I might do a level 1 run of the Kingdom Hearts series as a form of rage bait.
And I feel like this was him like finally getting his bad karma. After he had escalated altercations time and time again, only...
No, yes, this is one of his freaking gimmicks. He gets into these altercations knowing that his bodyguard is there to bail him out.
Hide behind his security, and now this time when he was dealing with the actual police, well, that shit is not gonna fly.
Yep, there he goes. Dark Souls, Elden Rings, and Skyrim. I mean, I could play those at some point, but they might take a while.
Free JD.
Nah, let's not free JD. As a matter of fact, it's fuck JD.
Yes, fuck JD. No, he a little pussy punk bitch.
Finally got what he deserved. And I also want to include this.
And what is it that he's being charged for, though?
From his arrest.
Wait. Oh. Wait.
He's running a stake hand. He's doing a gambling thing.
Oh, it's a oh. So he's getting arrested for something gambling related? Yeah, you would think that he would get arrested for his freaking distracted driving, but apparently that wasn't enough.
Everything gotta be some goddamn content.
Was that the bodyguard?
And once again, the bodyguard right there just makes himself look like an even bigger clown.
Oh, yeah.
Saying, no, everything's always got to be content. Why does everyone always got to be recording everything?
Because it's funny. It's funny when people get what they deserve.
It's like, dude, get a grip. Look who you represent and protect.
Oh my god, his face looks freaking flat in this video. No, look at this. This looks freaking... No, his face looks freaking flat as hell here.
Every single day of your life. Just look at the type of content and the type of clippable...
Oh my god. Oh my god. What a... Oh my lord. There are no words that can describe how much of a little punk he is.
Dipshit is always trying to get.
And they're trying to force him in. Is that or oh, they're frisking him.
And guys, I actually did take some time to pull up.
Oh, wait, what is this? What is he getting arrested for? If I can, I don't see anything.
Information from his arrest. And Jack actually is facing.
Oh, a felony and 2 misdemeanors. Okay.
A potential.
Some controlled substance possession, cannabis, and resisting without violence. Oh, here we go. Out of all of the things that he gets arrested for, he gets arrested for something as inconspicuous as possession of cannabis. No, you would think that the car crash would have been enough, considering that it was got on video. He was looking at his phone, and he ended up getting into a fucking crash, and his car that looked like that got vomited on by a rainbow was completely totaled. And the guy that was in the passenger seat had blood running down the side of his face.
A felony here, apparently for a controlled substance. I did see some rumors floating around online that was for amphetamines, though I cannot say that has been confirmed. And he also would get 2 misdemeanors. Keep in mind this was in Miami, Florida, for being in possession of cannabis, and then also, like I said, for resisting arrest without violence.
Yeah.
Now, following this arrest...
Free him, really? Oh, Lord, no. If you have to go to your own Twitter account and say that you want to free yourself, you know that you ain't shit.
Someone presumably from Jack's team would tweet...
Oh, no, what if... oh, my
to
God.
Free him. And
yes.
I also want to show you guys some other recent clips of Jack where he apparently got pressed at a college campus.
Oh my God, right away the mockery begins.
My name's Jack Doherty, I'm a fucking pussy.
Oh my God, let's go. That's fucked up. No, I don't really like using this word because I think it's overused but based.
Okay, and think I give a fuck? Alright, yeah, that's even more fucked up. Okay, your brother's gay, so. Okay. You know what happened? I know a lot about a lot of people. I know. You don't know nothing about me, but I don't. What else do you know about me? Because like I'm learning new shit about me today.
You're learning shit about you.
So let me know everything I need to know about me before I go.
And as you guys can see here, Jack tried to pull the Eminem 8 Mile route, saying, "Oh, tell me something I don't know about myself," and throwing him the mic.
Yeah.
I'm a piece of fucking white trash. I say it proudly. Fuck this battle. I don't want to win. I'm out. Here, tell these people something they don't know about me.
Oh my God, no. Now this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me because we need a little controversy because it feels so empty without me.
So go to the fucking tailgates and see what happens.
Oh, you know, the fuck around and find out, as they say.
Go to the tailgate, see what happens. Because you're the one pussy sitting in the middle of the fucking stadium and won't go to the frat tents. See how many you get in.
Okay.
Every single one of them called you a bitch.
Oh, really?
Every single one of them. Dude, wait, no, I can't get into the Walmart tent. Walmart?
Oh, he's worried. No, he's being dared to go into that stadium and be called a bitch, and he's having trouble getting into a Walmart.
Tents? Yeah. You can go to UMiami, you can go to FAU, you can go to UCF, you can go to UF. You can go to any fucking you want. You ain't getting that.
So obviously it is funny to see Jack called out to his face once again, and I thought it was hilarious that as he turned around to look for a security guard like he normally would, the guy was actually laughing behind his
Oh, that's crazy!
back. And the funniest part about this whole scenario where Jack went to jail is that this kid right here recently tried to warn him about his bad karma.
Well, to Jack Doherty got a reality check from a kid who clowned how he acts. Oh man, even the kids are calling you out.
Does he know what it's like to face his consequences?
Oh! Yo! Freaking let's go. No.
What did I do wrong?
Oh my God. Imagine arguing with an actual kid.
You bump into people in the street, and then you get your big bodyguard to protect you.
Oh my God. He's freaking roasting him.
Everything you do, you Jack Doherty, everything. You fake everything. You
Oh my God. That's crazy.
I'll go your videos, bro. I know that like man. It's fake.
Oh my God. This is diabolical.
I know that McKinley's fake. Hug that pig.
And he knows he can't do anything about it because he's just a kid.
And wishing it was McKinley. I know you wish that was McKinley.
Damn, he's...
God damn it. And Jack and his bodyguard can't do shit because these are just kids. You lay a finger on them and then everyone's gonna accuse you of being a toucher, let's call him.
Even calling him out about losing his hoe.
Oh, even that was mentioned?
You wish that was my candidate. Damn.
Oh my god. This... and he just... He's getting, you gotta do, he's gotta do his hair real quick. He's gotta do, you see my little hair floofies on top? He's gotta do that real quick because he can't handle the fact that he just got owned.
Oh, you don't want him, bro.
Oh my god, he's trying to rizz her up. Oh, stick your gat out for the Rizzler, as they say.
Yo, chill. Oh my god.
Your girl, bro, you got no girl.
Oh my god, I'm freaking loving this.
I mean, when a little kid like this has more sense than Jack Doherty himself, that's how you know he's cooked.
Yes.
And he honestly should have listened to him before that karma came back and bit him in the ass.
Oh, Lord.
I also find this interesting.
His ex-girlfriend, McKinley, claims that Jack has been tracking her by putting an air tag in her bag after they... Okay.
His ex-girlfriend did say that Jack has been attempting to track her with an air tag that he hid in a purse that he had gifted her.
Well, see if
There's...
something's in this Birkin bag. Are you kidding me right now?
Oh, no.
You are lying straight to my face. It is in the pocket. So when we broke up, when I called the cops, he came up to me and the only thing he gave me was this Birkin bag.
Oh,
he literally
no.
threw it at me and told me that if I don't take it, he's going to set it on fire. So I took it, and now I know why. Because he put a fucking air tag in it to track me and find out where I live.
Oh my god, no. People accuse others of being like stalkers all the time. No, freaking Taylor Lorenz accusing Ethan of being a stalker. No, if this is true, if this is real and she's not just making this up, then this is real stalker material. I hope you're watching, Taylor. I highly doubt she's watching because she's too busy slurping on Hasan schlong to pay attention to a little raccoon-looking bitch like me. But I'm just saying, this is real stalking, not whatever sexo-sexual attraction to Ethan Klein that you have.
I mean, I don't know, guys. I just feel like Jack is also kind of on like a young Epstein vibe.
Oh my god.
For other streamers in the past who called him out for trying to like get girls to come with him on a yacht, allegedly on their 18th birthday, and the second that clock hit midnight, he was trying to get them to sign like a no-F contract.
Huh.
But either way, guys, I want to know what you guys think about Jack's arrest down below.
Okay, I think that it's very, very, very much deserved. Yes, I didn't realize, no, he got freaking roasted. Oh man, I'm so excited. Okay, yeah, we're gonna leave the like on that. If this is a standalone video, and I'll probably make it so because I had a lot of fun with this, be sure to check out Jamari's original video and all that, and thank you for watching. Okay, that is, checking everything, making sure that everything looks okay. Everything seems to be okay now. Okay, there is one more video that I wanted to look at. Unfortunately, what's his name hasn't come back yet. This one video that I wanted to look at about AI animation channels getting exposed. The thumbnail showed the infamous case of Carrick Artman, who is an AI South Park channel who has presumably a bunch of other channels like Greeter Piffin and Somer Himpson that all seem to follow the same sort of formula, where they all seem to be very high quality, yet they're able to pump out a whole bunch of these videos in rapid succession of each other, to the point to where like the South Park content creator Blooms did a two-part deep dive into what was going on, and he found out that Carrick Artman and the various adjacent channels are all run by a group of guys in the Netherlands who hire a bunch of people from places like Kenya, India, and Pakistan in order to pump out all of these AI videos and stuff. Now, Blooms thought that the voice for Carrick Artman was an AI voice, but it turned out that that was a real person. But, oh man. No, let's go ahead and get on into this, because I really want to see what other AI channels that there are, because I've seen quite a few of them. If they have like the white screen with the character on it and then some text that said whatever the hell, you know that it's more than likely an AI channel. But I want to see how the story develops, and I'm very excited to get right into it. But if this is a standalone video, be sure to check out Fox Akimbo's original video and his channels to show him some support. And let's go ahead and see all of these AI channels get exposed.
An entire niche of YouTube content is about to be overtaken by AI, and we don't have long to stop it. A year ago, almost to the day, a YouTuber known as Blooms made a video exposing a South Park analysis channel known as Sarah Cartman.
Yes, I remember this. I remember listening to this. I remember listening to both videos that he made.
Being powered by AI. Sarah Cartman released a video attempting to debunk the allegations, but in the end, only proved them to be true.
Yes, the irony.
And shortly after, ceased uploading for 6 months due to the controversy. The channel has since returned to uploading.
Has it?
A vastly decreased viewership. Now, to anyone who followed the situation, I can't be the only one who felt as though this ended a little bit anticlimactically.
Oh, man.
At the time, it seemed as though the people behind Sarah Cartman just faded into the background. I mean, it felt like that one aura-farming black kid from Harry Potter.
Oh, good lord.
That's right. Black can be anywhere. It's like trying to catch smoke. Like trying to catch smoke with your bare hands.
Well, over the past week, I've done a little bit of digging, and what I found rocked me to my core.
Oh no, we're about to get the deep dive. Let's go. We're all here for it.
I have suspicion to believe that I've uncovered one of the largest AI rabbit holes in YouTube history.
Okay, let's go. No, I'm excited. Let's go ahead and check it out.
But before we get into the meat of this, once this video starts, I don't want to have to pump the brakes, so I'm just going to get this out of the way. If at any point you find yourself enjoying this, and you haven't already, please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this
Of course. When we're done with the video, we'll definitely leave a like.
Channel. Also, don't forget to be vocal and speak your mind down in the comment section below.
All
With
right,
that out of the
let's
way,
go.
One last thing. Please let me clarify that much of this video is just speculation.
Well, even if it is speculative, it's still worth getting into and talking about, because some things need to be said, even if a lot of people don't want to hear it.
Reason to believe the things I do. I'm going to present you guys with a series of arguments and theories, but with the elusive nature of AI, it's tough to pinpoint exactly what is and isn't these days. But as you'll soon see, there is some shady stuff going on. I wouldn't be putting my reputation on the line if
You're late for the... Oh, I'm so sorry, Rhodey. Yeah, you're late. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the bingo sheet filled out. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the bingo sheet filled out, at least not this week. But we'll try again next week. You'll see this diagonal slash on this square. Taylor Lorenz wasn't being a simp in that video, but she was beefing with Ethan Klein. But I decided to make it like an honorary. But we'll try again next week. But at least you're just in time for the AI YouTube channel rabbit hole. So at least strap yourselves in. Thank you so much for joining, at least, even if it's a little late. But, you know.
I thought that these channels were completely squeaky clean. Let's say that much. So with that said, let's begin.
Down the rabbit hole. Well, at least you're just in time, Rhodey.
So the niche in question is the animation analysis genre of content. These channels often discuss famous, long-running animated shows.
Yes. Yeah, Geeter Priffin, Carrick Artman, and Somer Himpson.
Such as Simpsons, South Park, and Family Guy. And the first and main channel that I want to discuss today is this one, Flynn Theory.
Oh, I remember this one, yes.
This channel has been active for a little more than a year, and since its inception has been experiencing a meteoric rise to prominence. However, not all is as it appears.
Yeah.
And having looked into it, I now think that there's something very off about this seemingly innocuous channel.
Yeah, you would think that based on the way that it looks, but
first thing that really made me raise my eyebrows was the channel had a very interesting thumbnail format.
Yeah. Oh, I've noticed. Like, you have the characters in their colors, but all the background set pieces are all just black and white.
Grayed out background with the character in the foreground in color. Where had I seen that before?
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes, of course. Take a look at the channel called Sarah Cartman.
Oh, no. Oh, no. I mean, not all of them are like that. Some of them still have their colors in the background, but these three right here have the black and white backgrounds.
Now, Sarah Cartman made South Park explanation and analysis videos before he was called out by Blooms a short while back for being an AI content farm.
Oh my god.
My question to you is, do you think
jeez. Oh
that it's
no.
a coincidence that both of these channels create content concerning popular animated shows like Simpsons and South Park?
I mean, the transitioned Millhouse, oh no. I mean, I could understand if this is sort of someone's personal style, where you have the characters in their color, but the set pieces in gray. I could understand if that's a particular creator's style. But if this is an AI-generated form, then who knows?
Have thumbnails that are nearly identical to each other. And for me personally, I feel as though these two thumbnails are too similar to not say that one is inspired by another. Keep in mind that if Flynn Theory is a human creator, then why on earth would he want to be even remotely associated with Sarah Cartman? Maybe they're...
Are they associated with each other? Entertainment will be randomly generated? It's already being randomly generated, let's be real. We were looking at very, very cursed AI Pixar trailers that, I just uploaded that video earlier today. Some of you, whoever's watching the VOD should go check it out.
Some other big animated analysis YouTube channel that uses this thumbnail format that I don't know about, and turns out Flynn Theory's just plagiarizing them.
No.
But I don't think so. Another thing I noticed that sparked my interest was that Flynn Theory's channel...
That cucumber, okay.
In my opinion, is a little bit too clean. And what do I mean by that? Well, as it turns out, Flynn Theory has no external social media pages attached to his YouTube.
Oh, well, I don't have any external social media attached to my YouTube except for maybe my Kick account.
There's no Twitter, there's no Instagram, there's no Discord, there's no way of contacting him outside of his email.
Oh, hi, Imi and Kim. You're just in time for the AI YouTube rabbit hole. So, okay, so now we got a party going on here. Out of all of the times for everyone to show up. Oh, man. Well, at least everyone's here just in time.
Now, it's not all of them, but most content creators seem to have external social media pages attached to their YouTube. Extra places where you can follow them.
Yeah. I mean, you're okay when it's like labeled like so, but if you want to plagiarize and stuff, yeah, that's... I mean, I have no problem when it comes to using AI as like a tool in order to help you with more mundane tasks. But when you're... I mean, South Park's most recent episode was about that, where they were animating Butters banking Totoro, and so a bunch of Japanese producers came by and was all like, Totoro is a Japanese IP. Oh, your notifications aren't? Okay.
It makes complete sense. If you're trying to grow an audience...
Oh, your notifications won't show up? Oh, man, I can imagine.
Why not try to grow?
No, for that, make sure you click the bell as well. All right. If I don't know how the bell works. I know that you're supposed to. Original Steamed Ham's 24/7 channel was randomly, and that was peak slop. Really, there was a Steamed Ham's channel of some kind. Who'd have thought? But yeah, I don't know how YouTube's freaking notification bell worked. It used to be that you would subscribe to someone and then you would get the notification, but then you have to click the bell.
It on several different platforms. I personally have an Instagram and a Twitter, which you guys should definitely follow. And it's the kind of place where...
I might have to make some other social media just so I can at least have some sort of presence, but Twitter's not a real place, and Reddit is the spawn of Satan. So I don't really want anything to do with that stuff. The most that I have is my Kick account.
You guys can reach out to me. I can answer DMs. I can put up stories that you guys can react to. YouTube is YouTube.
Yeah.
Most creators are trying to sell themselves, and a great, easy way to do that is on Instagram or Twitter, where things can be a little bit less official. And then comes a video I found made by a channel called Slush.
Yeah, there's some generated Steamed Hams, and it was absurdist. Oh no.
Who, wouldn't you know, does have external social media pages.
Yeah, Slush is a lesser known, but he's been doing pretty well as of recently, so give it a little shout out, I guess.
Upon doing a little bit of digging into Flynn Theory, I found this video, and ladies and gents, it changed my perspective entirely.
This video changed my life.
So let's get...
Your sis won't stop singing the Mingles song from Squid Game. I don't know anything about Squid Game or what the Mingles song is, so hopefully it doesn't get too stuck in your head. Round and around, round and round we go.
give it a look.
See that Simpsons video, and every single video on all of these channels is a little bit different from your typical adult cartoon YouTube channel. For starters, they're identical.
Yes, this format is the one that I think I was mentioning at the beginning of the reaction, where they all have this white background with the characters in these positions and stuff with the text on the side. They're all the same. You can tell. I mean, I'm sure there are some. It got shut down because it was speaking truth. Oh no. Seinfeld 24/7, huh? Well then, no. I've seen this channel in particular pop up. And I never really particularly interested. Seinfeld 24/7 also peak. Oh man. I was never particularly interested in this content, but I didn't really think twice about it being AI, but now that I think about it, it most certainly is. If they're going to... No, they'll pump out many of these videos multiple times a month, and it gets so obvious after a while. Wasn't trying to pass as something that it isn't.
I don't just mean that they have identical thumbnails, I mean they literally have identical videos, like right down to the narration style and the way they're edited.
Oh yeah.
These are the times Homer Simpson definitely deserves to go to jail.
Oh my god, this... No, you can tell just by the way that they sound.
Starting with the episode Homer versus Lisa.
Okay, now look at this.
Wait.
These are 10 episodes where Peter Griffin deserved to go to jail.
Oh my god, no, that's exactly the same, right down to the little animations.
I don't think that even Slush knew how deep this rabbit hole truly goes.
I mean, Blooms probably knows how deep it goes. No, Blooms did the deep dive. He did a massive deep dive that took 2 hour-and-a-half-long videos to be able to uncover. And that was a trip.
Take a look at this next video, made by a different creator,
It's the exact...
Told every time Chris...
Alex Griffin, huh?
Griffin deserved to go to jail.
This is every time Chris Griffin deserved to go to jail.
Oh my god, this is almost exactly... This is virtually exactly the same.
On Family Guy.
It's the exact same thing once again.
Yes,
Character pops up
it's just slightly different.
Below in front of a white background with text on screen, and a jail cell closes on them.
Yes.
And what about this one from Calm Cats?
These are the 10 times.
Oh my god, no way. There's no way that this is a completely separate...
Times Meg Griffin deserved to go to jail.
Oh my god, no. I never really took the time to watch any of these videos because I didn't think they would interest me. And now I really don't want to watch these videos. God damn it.
I mean, guys, this is an absolute joke. Either there is some sort of intense, mass-scale plagiarism going on that none of these channels that have been stolen from are caring to address, or maybe, just maybe, something a little bit more nefarious is going on. Playing these clips side by side, they have different narrators and they're on different channels.
Yeah.
Okay, so you...
And they all use similar black outline text as well.
I think that they should be completely unique and distinct.
No, they're all just carbon copies of each other.
About to you guys, but to me, this seems like trying to cheat with your best friend's test. It's like writing down the exact same answer, but in a different order so the teacher doesn't notice.
Oh my god. The only good about it is Saber Spark. Well, I watch a lot of different animation YouTubers, so...
I can't say it's an exact carbon copy because it's not. But AI does have...
It's just there are different YouTubers that specialize in specific niches, like Blooms and Johnny Two Cellos specialize in South Park, and then there's Squirrel Tactics who specializes in like King of the Hill, and then there are others that do that as well. You're on the school Wi-Fi. I don't recommend watching in school unless you just have the free time. But you missed a top 10 worst toy knockoffs, top 20 worst computer viruses. Those are the only... Oh my god, no, 10 worst toy... You reminded me of Michael Mozart, who made toy reviews, who did reviews of like knockoff toys, who did reviews of controversial toys, like when that one Teletubby sounded like it said, "I got a gun," or even some others that are of that nature. And I remember watching those like early on in high school, and I thought they were an absolute treat. I don't really know that much about Saber Spark. I don't watch any of his content.
If you have two people ask it the exact same question, it will give them different but similar responses. So let's now discuss the channel that posted the other video, known as Sweaty Clam. This channel...
Oh, I think I've seen this one I think Blooms talked about this one as well.
also, very curiously, has no Instagram, no Twitter.
Only 101 videos and has over nearly 200,000 subs. Oh my god. How many videos do I have posted? I don't really keep track of my analytics, even though I probably should.
And no external social media pages attached. Its first videos were uploaded in July 2024, which would have been after the big AI boom.
Oh.
When it comes to this channel's first video, I want you to take a close look at this.
These are 5 episodes which prove Lois Griffin is the worst mom of all time.
No, it's the same cookie cutter freaking...
5th worst is an episode called Peter Assment. The title alone should be enough to warn you about the subject matter that's going to be discussed, but just to be safe, I'm giving you a trigger warning for Lois's complete inability to understand harassment.
Now, I understand why people watching this might be curious about why I'm suspicious of this. And let me
you could tell. The white background and the white text pretty much says it all. Granted, I do use white text in some of my videos, but at least I try to be creative.
Oh yeah. If anyone who's watching this has started a YouTube channel before, and you've done it for several years, at least like 2+, you will look back on your
content machine. Yes, it is.
First few videos and cringe, because they will not be good. And to prove it, I'm going to embarrass myself in front of the entire internet.
Oh no. Oh no. No. Wait.
I'm going to show you a snippet from my first video.
Oh. Maybe I should do that at some point.
Now, this was made
in defense of Grandpa Joe.
5
Oh, I haven't.
years ago. I do cringe when I see it, but I have to prove my point. Let's roll the clip.
With the new movie coming out in a few years, I actually hope they delve more into the character of Grandpa Joe, and whether he was actually faking it the entire time. It'd also be nice to know if he actually did coke.
Okay.
Okay, that wasn't very cringe at all, honestly.
I'm gonna stop it right there because this is getting a bit too cringe for me.
Not for me. That's my first time seeing it, and I thought it was very interesting, to say the least.
Now notice in the video the random VHS effect that doesn't actually provide anything.
Oh, yes. No, that's what I was doing, like, relatively similar things with my videos. I tried to do, like, zoom-ins and zoom-outs whenever I was saying something in particular. And then... and like doing like reference pictures and other special effects, and now I've decided that I'm not going to worry about that stuff anymore. It takes too much time, and I'll do it under I'll do those edits under very specific circumstances. But besides that, whenever I decide to clip my reactions now, I'm just going to clip them as they are and only apply edits when absolutely necessary.
The tired,
my first video, it was me reacting to some Dance Dance Revolution charts.
Unenthusiastic voice compared to this one. The microphone quality, the echo, editing and recording and audio quality are all things I had to work on over the years. But now let's compare it to Sweaty Clam's first video.
Coming in at number 4 is proof that Lois will always stand on the wrong side.
No, right away, already, it's the first video already freaking professional. No, my first video was just a reaction that I clipped and just uploaded as is.
An episode that creepily predicted the future, Hot Shots. Before we jump into Lois's terrible decision making, let's take a look at Peter's.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something right now. This is too good to be a first video.
It is.
The audio is pristine. The editing is...
No, I was using a very cheap mic that I got from Micro Center. I'm using a much better mic right now. Dancing Biz. Like this. Unfortunately, there isn't really any music playing in the background. Oh my god, when we do freaking Kingdom Hearts level 1 runs with the rage bait, and then I hear the music playing in the background, expect to see me dancing and humming.
Coming at you a mile a minute. The people behind this either have great experience making content already and are hiring a voice actor, or this video was generated by AI. Now, I anticipate that the answer is actually the former, considering that in the description, it actually credits a writer and a voice actor. And a quick Google search will tell you that these people do appear to be real. But let me ask you this. How does someone who just started a YouTube channel have the funds to hire at least 2 workers right out of the gates? Don't get me wrong, it's not impossible, but for the vast majority of channels, especially the ones that are just starting out, this isn't how it goes.
Yeah, I do all of the edits. Every one of my videos is made by me and is edited by me using the valuable time that I have.
I think that whoever owns this channel has some previous YouTube experience. And what makes this even more suspicious is that on YouTube, you don't get paid immediately.
Yeah.
Whoever owns this channel, in theory, would have hired these 2, knowing that for the first few videos, they wouldn't be monetized. I'm
not gonna make that mistake again. Never again. If you know, you know. That's all I'm gonna say.
Anyone who doesn't know, when you start a YouTube channel, just because you're uploading videos does not mean you instantly get paid.
Yeah.
First of all, you need roughly 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers.
I think I remember coming across a video saying that they relaxed it to 500, but I don't remember.
At least when I was doing it 5 years ago, those were the metrics.
Yeah.
So knowing that something seemed off, I decided to dig a little bit deeper into Flynn Theory's channel, because if this was some sort of AI channel or a content farm, I knew that somewhere along the line, they would slip up. And all I had to do was take the hyperlink from his channel and put it into the Wayback Machine to be quite confident that I was right.
Okay.
The channel's icon didn't start off as the Simpsons version.
Oh, this looks like an AI generated character. No, this looks AI generated. Like an AI generated. This looks like an AI generated Pixar character.
Some guy. Now, I can't confirm for a fact if this icon is AI generated, but it damn well sure looks like it.
No, it looks like an AI Pixar character.
To me. And if it was commissioned by an artist, if he paid money for it, I question why he would change it so quickly. The original was there in August.
I mean, my profile pic is based on a rough sketch that I made that I showed to my sister so that they could share it with the, whoops, sorry about that, share it to their friend that actually does make artwork, and it came back really nice, and that's what I'm using for my profile pic.
But the remake was changed by November. I suspect that this was an AI-generated profile picture, and while this doesn't prove that the channel is an AI content farm, it does raise more suspicion.
Yeah.
So if you guys are keeping score at home, what we have here is a channel that very likely uses an AI profile picture that creates content in the animation, explanation, and analysis niche, which is known to have housed AI content farms in the past. Its videos are eerily similar to other videos in this niche, which are also suspected to be part of content farms. Its thumbnail style is ripped from a channel that was exposed to be run by AI.
Oh, so this was after that.
It has no evidence that anyone is actually behind the channel because it has no Twitter, Instagram, IMDb page, or anything linked.
Well,
and just like with Sweaty Clam, I'd argue that Flynn Theory's videos were too good initially out of the gate.
I'm sure we're all aware that The Simpsons has had some weird plots over the years, but have you ever stopped and thought that maybe the majority of The Simpsons history has all taken place inside Homer's head?
No, you see, the way that it's edited, it's very flashy and fast-moving, and so it's meant to, like, capture people's attention in order to get you to watch more and more, and obviously people would want to do that in order to grab people's attention.
So many coincidences.
So clearly they clearly know what works and what doesn't.
Here, but we're only getting started, because what I found next raised my suspicion even more. Sarah Cutman, which was confirmed as an AI channel, uploaded its first video on the 13th of August 2024. Sweaty Clam, which I suspect may be a part of a content farm at best, uploaded its first video on the 17th of July.
Oh my god, they all started popping up in the summer of
less than a month before Sarah Cartman. And Flynn Theory, which I definitely suspect of being an AI channel, uploaded its first video on the 8th of July 2024.
They all came out in basically rapid succession around the same time as each other.
So you're telling me that all of these suspicious channels, one of which is confirmed to be AI, all coincidentally began uploading within 5 weeks of each other?
God damn.
I don't buy it. I feel like Markiplier right now when he was talking about the honey situation.
I remember that.
I'll prove it. I feel like I'm going insane just thinking about it, but something seems off.
But there's some shady shit going on. I can't put my finger upon it.
And the more I looked,
I can't figure it out either, but we're getting there.
The more suspicious channels I was finding, and the crazier I was going. This is Alex Griffin, another channel dedicated to Family Guy analysis, and its first video was uploaded on the 10th of October 2024.
A ways away after
its first
that.
video was extremely well put together.
This is every time Brian Griffin was a full-on psycho in Family Guy.
And they're all following the exact same format.
So
the white background, the white text, some of the fonts are the same.
I kept digging, and I kept digging, and I kept digging, until I noticed something else about dates that really tipped me off. One other extremely common, but also extremely suspicious link that almost all of these channels share is that they're all old as shit. Sarah Cartman's channel, which we know for a fact was AI, was made in 2013.
Oh. This was something that wasn't even mentioned in... This was something that wasn't even mentioned in Bloom's videos. Are these channels really that old? I was entering high school at around this time. I think I was a freshman. I was either finishing 8th grade or I was about, or it was 8th grade, I think, or something like that. Oh my god. I was in 8th grade when that was made.
but the channel didn't begin uploading for 11 years.
It's just been sitting dormant all this time? I know that this channel in particular is run by some guys from the Netherlands who use Kenyans, Indians, and Pakistanis in order to make the videos. But, oh my god, and this channel didn't do anything all that time? I don't know if they're stolen. Maybe some Dutch guy just had this as, you know, like a sort of lurker account that they would use not necessarily to make videos, but to, like, comment on stuff, which is what my private YouTube account is for. But, oh my god, no. This just got really deep. This goes deeper than even Blooms probably suspect. I mean, we knew it goes deep, but oh my lord.
Sweaty Clam's channel was made in 2007.
What? 2007? Excuse me? When YouTube barely even started. I'm genuinely shocked right now. No. Are you kidding me?
They didn't upload for 17 years.
Okay, and let me guess. This guy was there when the creator of YouTube made the video about him going at the zoo.
Blin Theory's channel was founded in 2015.
Okay, not as old as freaking Sweaty Clam.
He didn't start uploading for 9 years. Alex Griffin's channel was made in 2007 as...
Oh my god, what the hell? This is insane. No, like, actual insane. This is like...
as well, meaning that he too didn't upload for 17 years. But it doesn't even stop there.
They have to be one of those types of channels where their sole purpose is to comment on things.
Good Tips Every Day, another Family Guy channel that uses the white background thumbnail, has no external social media pages, and was made in 2023. First video, August 2020.
Well, this one's not as old. This one's nowhere near as old, but it's still... God.
4. Calm Cats, AI-generated profile picture.
Okay, another... Oh my god, it keeps going.
No external social media. Date joined December 2005.
2005? When was YouTube made? I thought it was made in 2006. No, I need to look this up. No. This is getting too weird. This is... When was YouTube created? February 2005 by former PayPal employees Chad Hurley, Jawed Karim, and Steve Chen. And the first video was uploaded in April 23rd, 2005. And the platform was launched out of the beta in December of 2005. But the domain name was registered in February 14th. Oh my god. When YouTube was still using Macromedia Flash. I wasn't even around for this. I wasn't even around the internet around this time. I think I was in either 2nd or 3rd grade. I think my older sister may have been around for all that in those early days. I remember her looking at what I'm assuming were old Spidinner style YTPs. You were watching YouTube when they had the amazing black bar? I don't even remember what that is. God damn it. Even this channel. February is when it was registered. The domain was registered. They were... Let me read it again. The first video was uploaded in on April 23rd, 2005, and it launched out of beta in December. Before it even exist. Oh, 2011 to 20. I don't remember what that is. No, apologies for pausing the video for this long, but no, I'm genuinely curious. Hold on. Whoops. Oh, I think I'm trying to look up what that is, but I don't know. I don't know if I remembered that. Huh. I didn't start getting into YouTube until 2010. And I think I was either in 5th or 6th grade when that was.
No video for 19 long years.
No, going all the way back to when the site first launched out of its beta. What in the world? No, this went deep.
This video was uploaded in September 2024. This one is also basically confirmed to be a content farm, considering that its email is passivechannelspt@.
Oh, really? You can't get any more obvious than that.
gmail.com. Now, I think that one of the best ways that we can determine whether a channel is or isn't an AI content farm is by looking at exposed AI content farms and seeing if there are any common threads and details that match. So let me introduce you to Rupert. This channel has...
Oh my god, more of this?
5 subscribers and 2 videos.
Oh, really?
Let's take a look at its content.
Family Guy doesn't shy away from disturbing.
Oh my god, it's all the same.
Teams in the slightest. I mean,
and how old is this channel?
They've literally made 1 million incest jokes at this point.
I think that we can all agree that this is AI, right? Well, just like with the other channels I'm suspicious of, it has no external social media.
And it already has 5 subs, huh?
Which I guess does make sense because they only have 5 subscribers, but then they have the exact same thumbnail format. The channel was created in 2006, so no...
Son of a... Another one. 06. What the hell? Why are... No. Who are these people? These people had to have been like... Must have been like... I don't know how to describe it.
Videos for 18 years, and then all of a sudden, in September 2024, it decides
So these people, maybe they were like teenagers when they first got into YouTube, and then later on, as the decades roll by, as soon as AI starts becoming more and more of a thing, I guess they decided that now was their time to strike.
Start uploading content. Okay then, what about some of the suspicious channels mentioned in Bloom's original video? Well, they too seem to all fit the bill. Soma Himpson, which was possibly the Sarah Cartman guys back again.
Yes.
No external social media. Channel made in 2008.
Huh.
First video, October 2024.
Wait, when was the Carrick Artman channel made again? March 11th of 2013. Oh my lord. Maybe they were stolen. Who knows? Oh my god, yeah, dead internet. Actually, Rhodey, you're making a really good point. Dead internet territory with all these... No, with all of these channels that are like decades old, that only started making content within the past year. They only started making content within the past year. Who knows? Oh my god, no. We need to do more of this kind of stuff. No, I'm really invested in this. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Bob Perch, who does SpongeBob rundowns.
Oh my god.
No external social media. Same thumbnail format.
Yep. This is the same. This is the Carrick Artman one with the yellow text. Oh my god.
Channel made in 2012. First video, late October 2024.
Oh.
Greeter Piffin, same deal.
Oh, Greeter Piffin, yes.
Same thumbnail format. No
same exact thing.
External social media. Founded in 2007.
What the hell? It's only dead internet of YPI. I don't know what that means, but...
No upload until October 2024.
Good...
Turtle Theory started in 2006.
Oh my god. It
No
keeps
upload
going.
until late September 2024. Simpsons Spotlight broke the mold because it was founded in October 2024.
Okay, so this one actually is, if I'm talking about social media, I mean, I'm just... Who knows? I mean, the dead internet theory is the idea that a lot of the people that we argue with online are bots or government agents, but... At least this one was actually made around the time that they all started popping up.
instead of the rest of these, which were like back in 2009, but it's in the exact same niche as all
It's
of
the
these.
same thing, but only this time it's a black background because that somehow makes it different.
And started uploading at the exact same time as all of the rest. Now, ladies and gentlemen of the jury,
The ladies and gentlemen of the jury, talking B.
I the only one who thinks that it's an absolute statistical wonder that every single one of these channels, about a dozen of them in total, began literally 10 to 15 years ago, and for a decade don't post anything, and all of them, every single one, coincidentally between July and October 2024, just decide, you know what, I'm going to be an adult animation reviewer now. But in theory,
man.
all acting independent of each other. So every single one of these people have the exact same idea to make the exact same videos with the exact same thumbnail formats. They
Site like a forum for a niche game 5 people plays and yeah,
been
I mean I
around
can
for
imagine
10
that.
plus years, and all of a sudden decide to do the exact same thing at the exact same time. It makes no sense to me. I need a moment, guys. I feel like Truman in The Truman Show.
I feel like, I don't know what I feel like, but I feel like that I've stumbled upon something that I don't want to come out of because this is fascinating.
I feel like Leonardo DiCaprio at the end of Shutter Island, because it's like the world is telling me that I'm the crazy one here. Something is f***ing with these channels. Now, if you want my theory on why this is a common pattern, why AI content farms are 10 to 15, sometimes even 20 years old, I think I have a pretty good one. Remember back to earlier when I was talking about monetization on YouTube. You have to have at least 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers to make any money whatsoever. Well, if you were to buy an old channel, one that already had 1,000 subscribers and was already
wait a minute.
monetized, you could instantly start making money off your content. I think that the people that own these channels these days are not the original owners. The original...
Oh, Wolfie suggested that maybe these were stolen, or at the very least, they were old accounts that the original people stopped using and then ended up repurposing them.
owners had the channels, they might have had a few thousand subscribers, enough to get monetized, but not enough to make any real money off of it, and then years later decided to sell them to the people that now own them.
And maybe the original videos on those channels, if they exist, might no longer exist anymore, unless you use a Wayback Machine or something else.
A channel like Sweaty Clam, if it is a content farm, would instantly be able to make money back on its videos because the channel is already monetized by the time they had it. They wouldn't have to build it up, and therefore they could pay writers and voice actors from day one. So you at home might be questioning, who even cares? What are the consequences of this?
I care, and I do care about the consequences.
Well, let's find out.
No, because if that suspicion is correct, it could be that maybe these were some niche channels that were lucky in getting their monetization, and then maybe they did get hacked, and their original videos may have been just completely removed, and I don't know. Now we're getting into real conspiracy theory territory.
So you might be asking to yourself, why does this even matter? Look, I'm not going to sit down here and say that AI equals bad, because at least in my opinion, it's more complex than that.
Yeah.
Different creators use AI in different amounts. Some of them stay away from it altogether, which is very admirable, and some of them use it for literally everything on the job. And
oh, you're back? Oh, you missed like 2 different things, but we're in the middle of the AI YouTube channel deep dive, and oh my god. If you want to rewind the video a little bit, this YouTuber dropped a freaking bombshell.
Then you have the people in between that might use it to generate ideas, to tidy up scripts, to enhance audio, to fix little things in thumbnails.
Yeah, I mean, if it's used for, like, minor things like that. Yeah, we didn't, unfortunately, Bundo, we didn't get a bingo. Yeah. You've been getting lots of... So was I. I saw one on my phone, and I was like, oh my god, I don't want to see this. Oh my god, I need to get my... Well, I mean, I've been using... Wolfie recommended using uBlocker, which I am using right now, but I don't know how it would work on a phone. I use the YouTube app. You've never used a Wayback Machine on YouTube. Probably videos aren't hosted, and it might unearth the old content. That is... if such old videos even existed. Because YouTube preserves the videos that you've uploaded, even if you, like, delete them. Like, if you have a video and you decide to delete it, YouTube still archives it in some way. So they might still exist, at least somewhere in YouTube's archives. But, obviously, we wouldn't have It only works in Firefox. Well, I might have to. Well, but who knows? Maybe those videos are in the archives, and I wonder if the people, if these aren't the same people that have them, that have these channels, if they just abandon those channels, or if maybe those are the actual owners of those channels, like the Carrick Artman runners are from the Netherlands. Maybe it was owned by some Dutch student of some kind who decided to use, I don't know. Who knows? The Ladybird browser? Ladybird! Daddy's got your din-din! I don't know if I guess I'll have to wait and see.
There are so many varying levels of uses that it's very tough to draw a line in the sand somewhere and say, this is okay, but this isn't. I want to clarify that I'm not, nor have I ever been someone that is completely opposed to AI.
Yeah, I'm not opposed to it. I just... you're better... I don't know. It's just kind of... If you're using it as a tool, that's one thing, but if you're using it to kind of just steal from others, then... No, I don't want that.
Can be a useful tool, but I don't think that you should be reliant on it. I don't believe in channel automation, and I don't think it's fair for people that...
No, admittedly, I've tried to use, like, ChatGPT for stuff, and it's not that helpful.
Do put love and effort into their content. I also think that if a channel generates its profile picture, its thumbnails, its description, its voice actor, its editing, if it is heavily reliant on AI...
So is Firefox spyware, huh?
But it doesn't disclose it to its audience, I don't think it's fair for the viewer. I believe that viewers should have the informed decision about what they're watching and whether or not it's part of a content farm or if it's heavily reliant on AI. But for some curious reason, content farms and AI channels, very often they don't like to disclose that they're content farms or...
Well, of course they don't. They want to be... all of the AI sources are actually just Reddit.
AI. I wonder why this is. I think it's because they know that if people knew what they were up to, they wouldn't watch, and therefore they omit the information. You only need to look at a channel like Sarah Cartman as an example.
Yeah.
Prior to him getting exposed, his videos were seeing view counts consistently in the hundreds of thousands. Then he gets exposed, and when he comes back...
Look. Freaking... Look at that drop. That difference is like night and day. No, the view count difference after the expose, damn.
Videos average maybe 10 to 15% of that. And that's one
I might have to look into Lieberwolf.
Of the few channels that stay the course. Essentially every single Sarah Cartman copycat sees production within a month of Bloom's video dropping.
I've noticed.
I wonder why that was. Soma Himpson's last video was released on the 18th of November. Bob Perch's final video...
Oh, they haven't... Oh my god.
Was released on the 12th of November, and Simpson Spotlight's final video was on the 2nd of December.
And this one only got barely got even 1,000 views. Oh my god.
Several of these channels didn't even keep their content up. They straight up self-terminated. And this is because, for the majority of them, they want you to genuinely believe that they're passionate fans about the shows they're discussing.
Nope, not anymore. You got found out.
And they're not just doing it for a quick buck. It's evident that a lot of audience members don't want to watch content that's generated by ones and zeros. And if they ever find out that it is, they stop watching. They'd rather watch a channel that's thought out by a human being. There are real fans of Simpsons, South Park, and Family Guy out there that spend hours of their time researching, writing, recording, and editing their content. I really hope that in today's society, we're not losing our sense of fairness, because I don't think that it's fair for a channel that's heavily reliant on AI to be prouncing around like it's not. And if you're someone watching this who's anti-AI and you don't want to sleep tonight, well then you've come to the right place. Because listen to this.
We're doomed. And what?
I thought that it made sense for me to reach out to Blooms if I wanted to discover the true scale of what we're dealing with here. I knew that if anyone had answers, after his lengthy investigation, it would be him. And what Blooms would show me would change everything.
Oh, did Blooms find out something else?
He linked me to an AI automation course on School with more than 80,000 paying members.
Oh my god, nope. I'm not going to spend $10 a month on something like this.
Now this either means that 80,000 people are being taken for a ride, which, given the track record of creator courses, is definitely
such as, do we want to be part of the sleptism?
Or it tells me that this problem is on much larger of a scale than I had initially anticipated. I mean, 80,000 people is the size of
it's a lot.
Small army. Quite literally, by the way. That's more people paying for this course than Australia has in both active and reserve military personnel.
Well then.
Combined.
So, the people are making more money off of something like that than Australia's military budget.
It should be no secret then that Mr. Beast has come out to say that the rise of AI is concerning for creators.
Says the guy who has an AI thumbnail generator.
This man is probably the most knowledgeable human when it comes to YouTube on planet Earth.
Right.
Think of the sheer amount of time he spent studying data and analytics about what, how, and why we watch content. What do you think he knows?
What's going to happen when the AI bubble bursts? Who knows?
That we don't. I'll tell you something right now, if he's the one talking about it, I for one am going to listen. I mean, what do you guys think about this? What do you think that we can do about this? Do you think there's even a solution? Let me know down in the comment section below. And if you guys are suspicious of any other channels, then definitely let me know down.
If you ask me what I think the solution is, I think we should just let it fester until it collapses in on its own weight. I mean, that's exactly what happened with the Carrick Artman related channels that Bloom's exposed. They stopped uploading altogether. I think as long as we keep pointing it out, if we keep going on these deep dives, and we keep pointing out all of the BS that is festering within, then I'm sure that it won't be long before it all comes crashing down.
In the comments, and maybe we'll look into them for a future video. But I hope you guys can see that based on all of the information that I've gathered for this video, there are just too many little copies, coincidences, and similarities for me to believe that this is pure luck. And speaking of similarities, if you guys want to check out another video of mine...
Okay, well then. That was a trip. This video was a trip. No, definitely... I'm making this into its own video. I had a lot of fun with this. This was a freaking trip. Anyone watching this as a standalone video on YouTube, please be sure to check out Fox Akimbo. Because that was a freaking trip. This was no, that was crazy. The fact that all of those channels were created upwards of decades that those channels existed, and they didn't upload anything until literally last year. That was a bombshell. That was a bombshell. Oh, you have a video? Okay, go ahead and let me know. There is actually one more video I want to look at just after that one, but oh my lord, no, this was insane. FreeBSD, yeah. Holy crap. There is one video that I've actually been saving for when Wolfie shows up in the... Because I figured that it would be one that he would enjoy, especially in the context of who I am. But whatever video that you have to recommend real quick, Wolfie, go ahead and let me know. You mentioned lyrics, but when we're done with Wolfie's recommendation, we'll look at one more video just because I really wanted to get it out of the way before it's too late. But, oh my god. I hope y'all are having... Oh, okay. Oh, it's the first thing that pops up. Alright. Wait. Where's his... Does it even... Or is it just... I'm guessing it's this second one right here. Or is it this sexy Luigi? It's just list people that spoke there at least. Hold on. Thankfully, the channels I watch are kind of hard to make AI slop out of. AI-generated philosophy is real easy to spot. Just be basic factoids, but not... Talked about this with a friend who's way more into politics on the whatever that site is. Okay, it's this one.
Now that we've done all that important stuff, there's really only one thing left to do. We gotta take on Bowser. But it looks like Mario fell asleep from all his adventures. What are we gonna do? I guess there's really only one guy we can count on to save the day. Ouija! Except Ouija, you're really looking scrawny there. You gotta bulk it up a little bit, okay? Here, take this.
Oh, man.
Yeah, looking pretty hot.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Krabs.
Oh, yeah, looking good.
Luigi, I just want to touch you all over your manly chest. I want to bury my face in your breast. Luigi, you're so freaking sexy. Oh, man. And you've got me in a trance, so Bowser doesn't stand a chance. Go save the day.
He did it.
Yeah.
He beat him, and he
Average
one
Redditor's
thing,
left arm be like, oh no.
and he got the grand store and stuff.
Yeah.
Good work, Luigi. I knew you could do it.
Oh yeah. Oh man, that was cute. I thought that was cute. Thank you for that recommendation. Verily, you have it stuck in your head. All right. There is one more video that I want to look at. I don't want to have to wait till Friday. I have been saving this. Oh, thank you for the follow, Chivan Macri. Thank you so much. But there is this one more video that I wanted to look at before we... It's a very lighthearted one that I figured that I would have a lot of... you take one look at my avatar and you'll figure out why that is the case. I wanted to wait for just the right moment and let me make sure that everyone is having some fun. All right, here. Let me check everything, make sure everything is looking okay. It's just... Oh my god, I just want to get it out. Hold on. Someone is doing something very, very uncouth. No, that is not what I wanted. There, that works. Yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen. Apologies. Hello, Stud McStallion. Wait, you were the... Hold on a minute. Wait. Oh, that was a different... God dang it, now I'm confused. Here, you know what? Apologies for being distracted. Listed on the whatever the heck that website. I don't know what you guys are... Speaking of lines... You really have to watch a video of LTT Linus speaking to another. I'd mod it for you, but I have it live. Okay, you know what? Maybe I should save it for Friday. It's getting relatively late. A different Linus. Which line? Okay, you guys are talking about some... You guys are talking about Linux stuff. I don't really, Chivan Macri, I still don't know how you say that, but I don't have any other socials besides my Kick and YouTube channels. I might have to make one at some point. I don't know when, and I don't know where, but eventually I might have to. I probably won't make too many because I don't really need all that. That would be a lot to keep track of. But, do we want to take a look at this last video, or do we want to... Linus Sebastian interviewing Linus Torvalds? I don't know. You guys... The hell are those links on the Kick chat? I have no idea, in all honesty. Hold on, let me reset this real quick. Okay. Hold on. I am not going to click them. They seem unsolicited, so... Yeah. do we want to look at that last video that I wanted to look at, or should we save it for Friday? Because it is getting a little late, but yeah, I deleted them. Yeah. So, no worries on that. So, but yeah, I'll let you guys decide if you're up for one more Minecraft time. It's very late. It's too late for Minecraft right now because it's like 4:22 where I live, which is this. All right, you could do that, Siobhan Macrae. Thank you so much for joining the stream, though. Oh my God, it was a little slow at first, but yeah. I mean, I'll let you guys decide if we want to look at that last video. Yeah. By the way, Bunda, I meant to tell you this when you showed up. The Kingdom Hearts games, I got an email from Steam saying that they're half off. So when I get paid this weekend, I know you wanted me to do some rage bait. Saturday, once I get paid, I might get them on Steam, and then we can play them, do a level 1 run, and then you'll be able to see me rage at the fact that I'll keep on dying. No, I'm kind of low-key a little excited for that, for at least like Saturday night, which is the miscellaneous game night. Yeah. We should play Left 4 Dead 2. Oh, that might be fun as well. I wonder. Checking everything on Kick, everything seems pretty good, actually. But we need a 4th player since the bots are stupid. I do have someone on Kick is asking about, I don't have any animated emotes on because I just don't, yeah. Mostly because I don't really, I wouldn't know where to find it. I mean, there are some. I do have some custom emotes that you can check out that feature variations of, like, face. Oh, Rhodey has the game. Well, we'd all have to coordinate somehow. Because I know that not everyone is going to be available on, like, a Saturday night / Sunday morning, depending on what part of the world you live in. It would be very difficult to want to coordinate something like that. But maybe someday. I would love to do something like that. Oh man, I wish I could stream full time, because then I could stream for 8 hours. The first 4 hours would be video reactions, and the first half would be video reactions, and the second half would be gaming. That would be so much fun, but unfortunately, should we do a GC on this? What is that? I don't have any animated emotes, unfortunately. I don't know how I would go about making any. I am not an animator, and I can't afford to hire anyone to make that kind of thing. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyone on Kick, please don't post any unsolicited links. I might have to modify that when I'm done with the stream tonight. So, yeah. I'm not going to be doing that. But, do we want to switch over to just chatting for the next several minutes? Yeah, I probably should disable it. Yeah, I could do that after we're done with the stream. Do we want to... YouTube deleted saying you can get a guide to the animated... Really? What the hell? No, YouTube keeps screwing Bunda over for some reason, and I don't understand why. Show some example about... maybe not right now, Chivon. A site called Fiverr. Oh, that's the website... Oh, I can't afford to do that right now. I literally cannot. I mean, my financial situation is getting better. I had to send half of my... I had to help someone out with some medical bills, and they're gonna pay me back, this weekend. It's usually some guy from India trying to make legit money by doing quick things. I could reach you on Twitter and what? Oh, Instagram? Had a guy from Fiverr make some decals on some Arma 3. Oh. It's just that I don't want to redeem. I don't want to redeem. Clippy would never censor the comments you make on the internet. Get a Clippy, as they would say. But I might have to make like a Twitter or an Instagram. I don't want to make an Instagram since that prioritizes like images and shorts and stuff. I don't want to make shorts. I tried to make shorts. Some of them did well, others didn't. I might have to make a Twitter just for the sake of promoting myself. But Puffy will keep you protected. You see, there was someone named Rollo Goodlove who had a dinner with Puffy, and so we couldn't partake in a hunger strike. I do have a Discord, but I'm not accepting requests. I'm not accepting friend requests at this point in time for very, very relatively private reasons, let's say. So I'm not accepting any requests at this point. I would like to make a server at some point as well, though, but right now there's really not enough people to join. I might have to at some point, at least as a form of, like, coordination for, like, I guess gaming-related stuff, but there's not really much else that I could do to remedy it at the moment. Right now, I tried to do way too much. No, it's not that. There was some... Siobhan Macri is your Twitter? Alright. There are some individuals that I've been trying to distance myself from. And so far, I've been doing a relatively good job. I'm not going to disclose any information on that because they may or may not be listening, but just know that I tried to do way too much in too little time. Wikimedia.org, Commons, kind of did send some sort of puffy anim GIF. I don't know what. Let me Google that. Okay, if we're going to be just, if we're going to just do just chatting for now. Ugh. Man, I wanted to get to this other video. I'll save it for Friday. I haven't actually revealed what that video is, but I might let someone know about it because I wanted them to be part of it when I watched it. We could probably do that on the Friday night / Thursday morning meme slop stream. But here, let me look it up. No, it's not letting me do that. Here. Here, let me look that up real quick. It says page not found unless I put it in the wrong spot. Unless I put the dot in the wrong spot, but here, let me just look up Puffy Anim thing. Oh, I think I found it. Is it this yellow one? This yellow pufferfish? Mrs. Puff's long-lost husband that got taken away to Shell City? I'm assuming it's that one. Because that's the one that I found. I typed it into the Google search. Your offer stands. Wait. What offer? Oh, the Fiverr offer that you mentioned? Oh, a mod. I had a mod at one point, but they were part of this group that screwed me over, let's say. And that's actually one of the reasons why I'm not accepting any friend requests. No, I'm assuming it's this puffer fish. It says puffyanim.gif. So, I'm assuming that's what it is. You do it for... Oh, do you want to mod my YouTube channel or my Kick channel or a Discord server? Because I'm kind of confused about... Well, I did block them, but they kept trying to... But they kept making, like, I guess, burner accounts to try to... I don't know. To try to DM me because they want me to... Let's just say they want me to keep redeeming. Or they want me to keep not redeeming, rather. Yeah, but I've blocked every one of them. But a new channel came out. A new Discord user came out that was using my name. They were using my name saying, oh, I just like the name. And not only did I block them, I reported them on the basis of potential identity theft. And so far, they haven't really been bothering me again, at least not on Kick, which I can be grateful for. Okay, so just to clarify, you want to be the moderator of my YouTube channel, is that it? Or my YouTube... If you can clarify what it is that you want to mod, I might take up I might take up a potential offer. Just show the puffer. Oh, okay, here. I have to... hold on. Here, let me try to get it loaded up. Here. You could do both chats. Oh, you could do here. I have to create I have to do something in OBS in order to make it work. Here, we'll say, and then, not this, here, let me try it again. No. God dang it. I can never figure out how OBS works. Properties. Here. There. Here, sorry if it's... full screen? Or... there. You guys like that? Well, if you want to be the mod, here, you're just gonna look at this. Oh, this is OpenBSD mascot? Oh, Lord. It's certainly something, I'll give it that. But if you do want to be the moderator of both YouTube and Kick, well, the thing is, you need to make sure that you're awake by the time I go live, and you have to make sure not to go... I'm pretty sure you still have to worry about your animals, Bunda, meaning that you won't always be there, per se. Straight out of a bowling alley anime... Oh, it definitely No, it looks like something that you'd see on a... Straight out of a bullet. No, it looks like something that I would see on like a high school football billboard, animated thingy-majig, whatever you would call it. That's a fish that can protect but also attack. You see, it's a fish. What are you talking about? But yeah, but Bunda, if you do want to be the mod, I might have to think. It's just, you have to be sure to be present at the stream at all times. Because I know sometimes you gotta go do some things, and then you gotta come back later. You were gone for quite a while, and when you get a strike in the bowling alley, oh man, damn, demanding. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there was someone in Kick Chat that was making a, let's call it a horse dong reference. And I don't want to see that. You know what I mean? And you know what? Anyone who decides to do that is automatically going to get banned. I'm not even going to entertain that. Do online now, guys. Oh, you meant. Oh, yes. Someone made a comment about wanting me to be voshed, let's say. So you know what? I've decided, new rule. Anyone who decides to do something like that, who says something like that in all caps. Oh, can I do auto moderation? I bet. It's just, I don't know. Oh, hey, Vsauce, Michael here. Do online now, guys? I was thinking that too, but I'm not exactly sure. An automatic ban is a little too much. The automod can do timeouts as well. No, I'm not going to put up with that. Anyone who decides to make overtly sexual remarks about me is getting banned. I'm not dealing with that. I don't even care if you're doing it as a joke. I mean, I can handle, like, mild humor and that kind of thing, but I'm not going to put up with anything as overt as that. I'm not dealing with it. Put a sensitivity filter on or something. Yeah. Have Steam for the... Oh, Left 4 Dead. Oh, we really do need to coordinate that kind of game thing. Yep. No, we really need to do some... We need to triangulate, if anything. No. But, oh man, I really wanted to get into this one video, but it's definitely getting late, so... But I will... You know what? Well, General NSF... Well, the thing is, there's a reason why I don't really want to be all that. I mean, casual... not casual jokes. There, you like that? There. You want me to say blah? Yes. Because, you see, there's this man named Alabaster Jones, and he's the Mac Daddy of Oklahoma City. And I want my hoe back in my hood by the time I get back here. And this feels a little light. Yeah, we need to find out a way to communicate. We need to find a way. I mean, I know Steam Chat allows for groups, but it's just, you know, sometimes it can be hard. I know that some people don't want to do a Discord because, yeah. I probably won't. I mean, I was actually ranting. Yeah, I was actually ranting earlier in the stream about the default voice chat in, oh my god. Yeah. TeamSpeak? I don't know what that is, but yeah. I was ranting earlier about one of the DDR Discord servers that I was a part of, and just like... Oh, hold on. Someone just... oh, man. Someone did a little something. We might have to... Maybe that's how we're going to triangulate, if using something like Steam Chat, if anything. I know it would be... Okay, alright, I see. Alright, well, it looks like it looks like Wolfie triangulated for us. Oh, hi, Amy and Kim. We're doing a mild just chatting, we're doing some last minute just chatting if you have anything you want to talk about. We were doing some... Okay. Oh, interesting. Huh, okay. No, oh my god, so notification down for the, it's a little weird and way too loud. Well, turn down the volume. It's not particularly, yeah. Wolfie just created a special, little group chat with me and Bunda, which will be, well, I'm gonna have to find a way to get it working. No, we really need to triangulate some stuff. No, it's going to be, oh my god, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. We're going to have a neat little community of That was easy. Yeah, Rodi. Yeah, Rodi El Gonzalez El Zorro. Well, you need to be... We need to promote a certain level of... We need to promote restraint on this channel. El Zorro. El Zorro. El Zorro. Es mi corazón. I don't know. If you know the American Dad cilantro song that goes El perro es mi corazón. El gato no es bueno. Cilantro es cantante. Cilantro es famoso. I don't remember the lyrics, but it's about a man named Cilantro. The singer, not the spice. So yeah, we're not going to be promoting... I mean... Yeah, we're not going to be... I don't want to have to do that kind of stuff. I don't want to promote that kind of audience. I don't want any potential future... I don't want any future audience members to be alienated by things that they would obviously be uncomfortable with. I mean, I've already said more than enough about myself, and they can make jokes about me, saying that, oh, look, this guy, oh, Biscoon would like this guy, and then I see a picture of him, and I'm like, really? Really? You had to show me that? So, yeah, it's already public, so it doesn't matter. I'm not going to bring that stuff up anymore. So I just want to focus on the task at hand. Oh, Rody, do you have a Steam account or anything like that, so that we have a little Wolfie and Bunda have created a yeah, I don't, yeah. I'm sorry, Daniel. Yeah, you're a little late. Yeah. You're a limited user, so if you want to join... Okay. Oh, Daniel, do you have a Steam account? We're coordinating, Yeah, we'll definitely... I might... Who knows? I might... Okay. I'm gonna have to really... We're gonna have to really work on this if we're going to get this all... If we're gonna get this off the ground. Daniel, do you have a Steam account at all? I apologize. Yes, you are. But to answer your question, you're most certainly late. I'm so sorry. Yeah. All right. So we'll use this remaining however long it takes. So I have, which by the way, you won't be limited if you spend $5. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. I'm aware of that. I've spent a little bit of money trying to get a few things, but I had to do it for like VR chat in order to get my avatar working, but we're not going to be playing VR chat. I don't really have any desire to play VR chat, so I highly doubt it's going to happen. But yeah, I'm sorry, but Daniel, in case you were wondering, oh, hold on, where is it? Nope, only how you see me here. Oh, okay, no worries. It's just we're coordinating a little group chat for the stream. Hold on, I need to... Unfortunately, we couldn't fill out the bingo sheet properly. A little unfortunate. We were so close. I have this one in a slash because it's more of an honorable mention, or dishonorable mention, if anything. But hopefully next week will be much better. But, okay, if you don't have a Steam account, there's no big deal. It's just we're gonna... Oh, we're definitely going to take advantage of it. But if we need to coordinate anything in order to get this our little community, if we need to coordinate we might have to, on Friday, depending on who shows up in the stream, I might have to make a pin. We might have to do like a pin message. I might have to do a pinned message. Or a pin... Okay, I see. No, you're all good, Daniel. There's no need to apologize. If you don't have one, then you don't have one. It's not a big deal. I mean, you could create one if you wanted to. You just need a regular email and all that. But if you don't want to do that, that's perfectly fine. It's just you know. Oh my god. No, we're gonna have some... Oh my god, no. This is a long time coming. That's where Discord would come in handy, but yeah. Apparently Wolfie doesn't really like the way Discord works, so obviously they're so relentless even after so long, yes. But thankfully they haven't been coming after me. They know who they are if they're watching this stream. I was actually tempted to make a video calling them out, but I think me just mentioning them in the stream is a bit more than enough. Oh, you woke up to... Oh, hey there, Jack. You're just in time. It's a browser engine. Everyone is here. Let's go. We are missing, like, maybe, like, a few people. We're missing, like, there's, like, a few people that we might be missing. Good night. You hate Chromium Electron. Oh, Jackal, before you go. Jackal, wait. We're coordinating a group chat on Steam if you're able to... If you have the means to be able to join us. If not, then you can go ahead and go back to bed. But, we can try again on Friday, or Friday night / Saturday morning. Oh, he doesn't have a Steam? Well, oh well. It's no big deal. Well, no, I'm glad that we're coordinating some things for once, because this was kind of a long time coming. Alright, but... If Rhodey, if you're still there, if you're able to share your account or whatever with any one of us, you can... He doesn't have a P... Oh, that's right. That's right. Alright. Well, if he has to go to bed, then yeah, no big deal. Oh, well. Well, thankfully, I'm on PTO / paid time off for the next 6 days. Which I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of that. There's a video that I'm going to be working on for those next few days. It's going to be something that's very important to me. Something that'll require, like, a lot of research in order to put together. And I'm going to put a lot of work into it. It's going to be something that means a lot to me. And I'm hoping that it'll be able to reach a wide enough audience. I don't expect that it will, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to put my all into it. Left 4 Dead 4, huh? No. But, alright, is Rhodey still there? He may have left. If you're still there, if you want to link your... If you have a number or whatever, if you're able to somehow get in contact with us, please feel free to post whatever you need to. That way we'll be able to coordinate. Oh, he's gone? Oh, man. Well, he might be back. Well, sometimes people tend to come in and out. Oh, he's right there. Oh, man. And we were assuming that you were gone. Oh, yes. Rhodey, if you have, like, your Steam link or an account or a friend code, you could share it with one of us and we can add you to that group chat that was just made. Okay, so if you're able to, but be sure, yeah. Oh, yes, go ahead and send the link. And then, Rhodey, if you're able to, you can add yourself to the group chat. And then we'll be able to do all sorts of coordination. And it'll be so good. Oh, your chats went missing? The last message that you posted was... like 7 minutes ago. It was about... Rusko Star. Okay. When the Steam is curtained. Okay. Wolfie, if you want to put the link to that chat in, or if you want to make one of us quote-unquote friends, we can definitely, but if you want to post, if you're like unlimited, then we can search you up. Maybe I could try to find you real quick. Here, let's see. Here, I want to make sure that we're doing some things right. Add a friend. Oh, I found it. Professor Rod. Alright, I think I found it, actually. Alright. You might also want to delete that message. I'd recommend doing that. I found your account, and... Reserving France. Okay. Alright. Or I could always delete it myself. I would recommend that you would delete it so that anyone who stumbles across the VOD and watches to the end somehow is able to... So yeah. Yeah, I found your... Yeah, I found... Okay. Wolfie, if you're able to find it, you could try to add him in, and then we'll be able to coordinate together. That would be very convenient. Alright, let me know if you're able to do whatever it is that's needed to do, and then we'll be able to... All we could do is play Minecraft? Okay, well then. Or... Here, Wolfie, if you're able to look up Rhodey's account name. You still don't have it down. Semi-public, well, I wouldn't mention that I wouldn't be too explicitly. Because I don't want to make some people uncomfortable. I'll send it here until the stream blanks, but still. Oh, should I switch it over to the ends? Should I switch it over to the ending screen? And then we can exchange stuff after that, and be sure to... Alright, I'll let you decide if I should do that. So that way, it's not too... that way, we know what we're doing. But I'm glad that I'll be on PTO, then I'll be able to use my time off in order to coordinate stuff. Especially Saturday night. Saturday night would be... Okay, alright. Everyone, thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna switch over to the ending screen, and so that we can exchange some stuff. Oh, sweet. Okay, Boonda just added you. All right. Thank you all so much. We're about to do some coordination real quick, and then we'll be sure to like remove any. Thank you all so much for watching, and if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, anyone who is joining in last minute, who is able to join the Steam chat. Well, first of all, if you're watching the VOD, thank you very much for watching, but I will see you all next time. Anyone who is joining the stream chat, don't go yet. Thank you.